Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Let's make sure that Still Division pops up. There we go. Lovely. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. Welcome all. Hello to Haito, Charlie, Ben, Mark, Eric, Hyperion, Catalyst, Betsy Boo, and Blackbird. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. We are already up to 50 viewers, that's insane. All you early birds, you are more than welcome to join me in my first game, so feel free to join the lobby. We'll see what we can do. I also need to make sure that I've popped out the chat. Hello, Mystical. And hello, Robin. And hello, Horst. How am I doing? I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. Well, if I'm completely honest, I had a bit of a low day, but I'm okay now. I'm okay. Cool, we already have a full lobby. That's a start, and we're gonna have Gonzo kick my butt in the first game. Division suggestions, please. And I will go on Sobbot to get myself a map. Festung? I'm on the Allies. This is patron only? No, not the first game. The first game and the last game I play every stream are not patron only. So half of all the games I play. We're on Hill 112, and Catalyst said Canada, so I'm guessing we're playing the Canadians, which is what I have selected. So I guess we'll just leave it at that. Catalyst says, looking forward to Christmas, Vulcan. I wouldn't say I'm a very Christmassy person in December. I'm more of a Christmassy person like a few days before Christmas. Because like before that, it's just like finding out what everyone wants and like doing all the Christmas shopping and all that kind of crap. And like, yeah, I mean, it does kind of make you feel Christmassy, but I'm not like... I guess I'm looking forward to Christmas because I like to see my family and stuff. Like that's the main reason I like Christmas. Like I could very much be a person who like has a family that doesn't give presents, just is there for family. Like that is what I love about Christmas. Disaster asked, no raid today. No World of Warcraft. Mainly because I didn't stream yesterday and I didn't stream Friday, so Sunday was the only day that I could do it, and therefore I decided not to go to the raid today because they didn't really need me as it is. They're just finishing off all the heroic and then going into mythic probably and trying some stuff on there, but I doubt they'll need me for that. Like I'm normally there for mythic progress rather than heroic, although I do go to the heroic raids if I'm not busy. Right, anyway, yeah, we're all good to go, I think, so let's just launch the battle. We'll be rolling out with the Canadians. I think, actually, spoiler alert, I have a Canadian video coming out soon. Yeah, I think my latest one was Canadians. It's not out, it'll be coming out tomorrow. But yeah. A live game that I recorded. Yes, the next game will be patron only, Sean. Unless obviously we don't get enough patrons and then I open up to everyone anyway. You see the Axes taking the win here. Yeah, probably. They've got Panzer Lehr, they've got 116th, they've got 1st SS. And so, yeah, it's gonna be very, very difficult. Good infantry and tanks. 15th infantry, Scots. I would suggest, Charlie. I need to recreate the lobby. There is a bug that glitches games. I'm pretty sure they fixed that with a patch the other day. Christmas song. Oh yeah, I'll be making the Christmas song. That's always fun. There's always the Xmas video. But that comes out either on Christmas Day. I'll probably release it on Christmas Eve. Yeah, I've got an idea for that. That's for sure. Blackbird says, I love the Christmas atmosphere, but I hate shopping for gifts and receiving gifts. Yeah. Yeah, same. I don't know. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Like, I think some people get more of a kick out of receiving and giving gifts than others. Like, I'm probably a person who prefers to give gifts than receive gifts. But at the same time, I'd rather just like have it where nobody gives anyone gifts and just, you know, people love each other. Right, anyway. On the top here, I'm probably going to have a ram, I think. Just, I think that's probably the best bet. Because I've only got one ram in Phase A. I should have probably made it 2 for this map, but I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll move the ram up here. Let's go and put it up this road. And that can just sort of act as like mobile AT on the top side and also just cover that area. And then on the down side here, we probably just want an AT gun because the Canadians do rely quite a lot on their AT guns in Phase A, so that's something important. And also we'll bring in the rifle leader to go with that because otherwise they have absolutely no accuracy whatsoever. For the top of the hill, we can probably put maybe like a stormtrooper or even just some rifles and flamethrowers into that top side. So let's do that. That's a lot cheaper and it gives you more men. So yeah, we'll do rifles and flamethrowers up onto this area. That is fine. I'm also going to throw a Piat onto the hill. We'll actually put some Piats around just because they can be quite annoying to get rid of. So like if I can get one into this tree area or maybe just put one here. And I kind of want it to be in range of this road if I can. So let's maybe put it in there. That's fine. This ram, I don't know why I put it there. I should probably just put it here. On this left side, I'm going to put a Piat. A couple of Piats here actually. Try and get them into relatively good positions. Piats, I say the one thing that the Piats are good for are just stopping rushes for the most part. You can kill like one of the vehicles that come in rushes. You can actually, you know, just stop them in their tracks or at least slow them down enough that you can recover with other units that come in. Disaster says, right here, don't give a shit about Christmas in general. Love it. Ito says, I'm still remembering your 352nd game. It was one of the best. Thank you. Was that the one recently I uploaded? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, that went really well. Like we broke through the factory. I think the best thing about it was just like how storied it was in a sense that I sort of lost. Well, I didn't lose. I like took the factory and then like lost the initiative is what I was going to say, and then made that big SS troop and push, and then the guy just surrendered. It was funny. Really don't know what else to bring. I guess we could bring maybe some recon. I'm thinking. Yeah, I guess we'll go for like Humber Mark 3s. Humber Mark 3s is just useful in general, so let's just bring in a bunch of those. Yes, sir. Just gotta find a place to put the recon. I might just put it there. That's fine. Driving at full speed. And then we'll have one come up the hill into this tree line, and then we'll have one on the top of the hill in that tree line. And I need some rifles actually for this tree line here, just so that I don't get pushed through with Panzergrens. If I actually place the rifles just here, I can prevent the Panzergrams from engaging at the like 150-200 meter range, which was where they can use their machine guns. So that would be the best place to put them. And my rifles, I mean, the rifles in the Canadians are kind of bad compared to other rifles.
Engine is running. We're waiting.
I'm surprised nobody's clicked the start button yet. We can go. I was kind of waiting for the game to start. I never normally click the launch battle button because I like everyone else to be able to set up their troops, but if I'm in a rush, then so be it, I guess. Hello JAGDSAUCE, Malkidas. And hello Let's Go. Sorry if I missed anyone else saying hi. Welcome everybody to the stream. Already up to like 100 viewers. I've only been live for like 15 minutes. Christ. You guys are on fire today. Love it. See how well we can do. It's going to be a very difficult game. I don't know what matchup I really want. Maybe 17th SS would be the easiest. I mean, we could take on like 116th if the Panzer IIIs run into my Ram. The Panzer Lehr would be tough in the early game, but like late game against the Canadians will be really, really hard. The worst part about the Canadians is they're a mediocre division that has really low Phase 8 income. So yeah, it's going to be pretty tough, that's for sure. It's okay, Malkadast. Don't you worry. You can jump on in. Be as bad as you like. Nobody's judging. Except 114 people. I didn't even realise we had bets on our team. So yeah, on our team we got Mystical, Diego and Bets. And on the opposing side, there's a lot of decent players in this game, that's for sure. Get ready for the Storch, yeah. I should have brought in a Stag Hound, to be honest, but it's okay. I mean, because I'm not relying too much on AT guns, a Storch isn't that bad. Because, say for example, the 116th does come towards me with a Storch. What's going to happen is I will just have the Ram 2 there regardless. You know, and like even if a Panzerwerfer like targets the Ram, it's actually pretty unlikely to be fully pinned. So if I keep the Ram at a distance, which I'm purposefully doing here, we should be okay. Should be. I've also got the Piats in place. Yeah, it looks like it's the right side that's going to be gonzoed. Bet's better be ready with his Commando Tank Busters. He does have the Sherman 2 in there, so he's okay in that respect. Let's just have the Ram come up here, because that's going to be a Puma. Oh no, it's the KFZ T32, and then that's the Puma to the right of it. Alright, cool.
Gun section operational, sir. Ready, sir. Get out, now.
Yeah, let's just go aggressive with the Ram down here rather than up on the hill. Because I do have the Humber that's like just going to chill here. Be okay.
Firing when in range, sir.
It's actually double Puma start from Mark. Internal fragments.
Going there as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'm going to get up onto the hill and just keep putting the pressure onto this Puma. It's fine. That's actually really good. Although I do need to move the 6-pounder now that I've revealed its location. The other thing I can do is actually start bringing in some units aggressively on this left side. Now that we've made that happen, so let's bring in a Wasp.
There will be no more derogatory insult.
The main thing here is just like try and take on these Pumas. If I can take out the Pumas early on, then we're actually in a really good position. Let's just put these in here.
Blinking speed. Fall back.
Oh, weapon jam, ouch. Okay, well, we can either let that happen again, or we can bring in a Staghound AA. That's Mark with the Oh, I completely misread that. I thought it was like a Panzer layer start because of the double Puma, but it's actually first SS, which is why the JU-87 managed to catch me up. See what's happening on this side.
Hunt's ahead.
Ooh, that's nasty. The track wheel destroyer on the Sherman 2, that's dead. This is straight up dead. I might have to bring in like an extra AT gun on the right side just to help things out, because that's rough. Let's bring in another AT gun on the right side. Let's make sure this ram just goes back to base, because I'm going to have to bring in some supply at some point to fix that up. And I don't think I have any in phase A, so yeah, we're going to have to wait till phase B now. I'm down a ram, which was my primary point of pushing in the early game, but it's not going to happen. Right, let's unload these guys. I will just run to either side. You can also maybe try and push up the Piat, I'm not sure. Let's have the Wrecking Me forwards. Command carrier can help out as well. But actually, let's move back the Wasp. I should have the 6-pounder probably move forwards with my infantry here, rather than just having the infantry. Yeah. Let's just move those back. It's fine. We'll do this in a second. It's going to just take a lot longer to do everything with the ram out of the way, which kind of sucks. Yeah, here comes the push. I'm probably just going to stop short actually. Maybe I don't need to.
Full speed, sir.
Then again, I kind of want to get the ambush in, so let's just unload where we are and then just like attack move up here. Yeah, we're really stuck because without the ram, it's just like, ask my team for supply. I don't know. I think it's just fine as it is. It's too much of a waste of time to like ask for supply. I mean, it's still 5 minutes left. It's just like I just bring in AT guns and use those instead.
Gun ready. Alert, soldiers.
Like, we're okay. The thing is, moving into phase B, I can probably still do quite a bit of damage, so.
We got company.
Photo says, I don't even play games like this, but this is very interesting to watch. That's good to hear. Focus on my side. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I'm doing right now. I don't have anything else to do. Like, with the ram out of the question, it's like, the only thing I can do is maybe use recon to find the Pack 38s and kill those off. But for now, it's like, I just can't do anything. Just waiting for a tank to like actually push up into range.
Aim, fire.
Let's just allow that to fire.
Orders, sir.
It's gonna be the JU-87 again, isn't it? That's a different JU-87. Okay. Oh, now we're gonna be Panzerwerfer here. Okay. Bit of a blind Panzerwerfer. Bailed out the Panzer 3 on the right side. That's a good start. Right, yeah, so we're gonna move up the 6-pounder here. We killed the Panzer 3 on the right.
Waiting for instructions, sir.
What are we gonna hit? I think the 6-pounder is gonna be the target of the mortar, I'm assuming.
Fire! Smack 'em! Orders, eh?
Maybe push this AT gun forwards aggressively. We got Adrian coming in with a $25 donation. Thank you, man. Appreciate that a lot. Wow. Thank you. Oh, look at that JU-87. We need to shoot that down. I don't have anything to shoot it down though. Like my Spitfires cost 150 points. Maybe just run my Staghound AA over.
Loud and clear. Out. We got a man down.
Okay, or he can come over to my AA. It's fine. But yeah, thank you for that donation, guys. I really do appreciate it. Holy shit. The £25 is failing at killing the Pack 38 at the moment, and that mortar just straight up killed that £6 that I brought in. So no more of those, thank you very much. We will just have to bring in another Piat, I think.
Vehicle ready, sir. Sorry, on our way.
Back slightly.
Enemy spotted.
Let's go and look for Jerry.
Gun section operational, sir.
Look at that shit up on the hill. God damn.
Yes, sir.
Let's bring up the Amber. Yeah, that's a crew wound onto the 232. That's nice. This is going to be in the £6. Well, one shot at 258. And it's going to be pinned down with the next shot. Actually, maybe not.
Anymore.
That's fine. Alright, so we're not doing too bad for the early game. It is still pretty rough. I wonder if you can see my recce here.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, what else could we like play around with? I'm so like just stuck at the moment. Bringing sniper scouts up onto the hill, that's something we could do. Maybe we could just put more like infantry presence up on the hill. This is like something I could maybe focus on.
I hear you.
Let's just kill these sauce troop though. It's pretty important. And we do have a flamethrower squad that can like help us out as well, so that's nice.
Medic. Troopers, ready for battle. Go back, driver. Everybody, check your ammo.
Alright, let's just stop
position,
those.
troopers.
Stop those. Cool. Let me just bring in more Staghound AAs for now, and then I can maybe focus on an Air Force. That might be a good idea.
Position. On your orders, sir.
It's like slow-mo. It's like just watching it just die, just like that. Alright, stormtroopers, please.
Ready to transport. Understood.
Oh wow.
We can't take it anymore.
I can make Canada proud, can I? Okay, sure. Alright, let's get this shot on the road with the
Yes, sir.
Pack 38.
Let's go and stay quiet. Beware of Huns.
I hear you. Over.
Yeah, so we can basically just like Sherman into these Pack 38s pretty well.
On your orders.
That's what I'm going to be trying to do.
Move and open your eyes.
Looks like Gal's just like the only person on the hill, so that might be a way for me to just push through, because Mark's really not doing too much. Like, we got a Stoke 3 here that's like going to be killed. Yeah, it's just...
I've got him.
I mean, I could just remain defensive on the left, put a lot of pressure onto the hill, and then just work from there, which is something I'm thinking of doing, because the Shermans will work a lot better on the like top of here rather than on the bottom, so I think that's good.
Ready to fire,
Good idea.
sir.
We'll move that Humber back again. I'm going to have these Staghounds come across
Come on.
and join me at the bottom of this hill, and then we will try and kill off this Pack 38 soon with
Where do you need
the
us?
recce, although that could be a bit risky because of the line of sight. Let's move these guys back,
Engage on sight.
so we're not in line of sight of the flag killing, and then we can kill the Pack 38 as it moves up.
We can give some fire support, sir. Everybody, out.
Cool.
Delighted, sir. Truly
I
delighted.
mean, I can just shoot that anyway with this Sherman,
Button
so
up. We're engaging.
be fine.
Waiting for air.
I guess I could actually push it with the Staghound AA as well, if the Sherman's like firing at the Pack 38 and pinning that. It's not going to change targets by the looks of things. Yeah, we'll just run it down.
AA guns ready.
Run it down. And then we can actually have the recce move back up.
Looking for enemy
That's fine.
planes.
Okay, good.
Of course, sir.
We have stormtroopers take back this area, although they're likely to get overburfed. And we can have the Sherman move up aggressively. Also have the sniper scouts move up. I'll bring in another set of sniper scouts. I'm going to Sherman to the hill. I do need to bring in a fighter at some point, that's for sure.
Waiting for air or ground targets.
I'm a little bit concerned about the JU-87s coming in.
Ready, sir.
You shoot the other one. I don't know why they're shooting the one that drops bombs, and not the other one.
Looking for enemy plane.
The one that's like solely there to penetrate anuses. Spin down those guys. It's fine, we can just run into those. Right, now we'll just push up aggressively again. A little bit concerned about an AT gun here, but we'll see. Kill the TAC-38 maybe. We're currently putting down the flag filling, that's a start.
Red 1-6, over. Ready, sir.
I don't know if pushing onto this while it's like active is a good idea. Close. Worked out there. We're good. Okay, that's the AT gun I was worried about.
Okay, sir.
So look at that. I'm like, it's like premonition, guys. Okay. Let's bring in some better anti-air. We're gonna need some better anti-air for sure. With all this focus on JU-87s.
It's a long way to
The main thing here is going to be like pushing out. I mean, it doesn't have any veterancy on this TAC-38, so I can probably push it pretty hard.
grab your full battle rattle.
I mean, I can also put the stag hound into it. I just need to tuck it in maybe first. I don't know. Oh, there's another AT gun. Okay. That makes the mixing's a bit different. Because that's a PAC-40, that's not just a standard PAC-38. Alright, so that means we need to get our artillery involved, but it's not in range there. Let's try and kill that, whatever it is, and we'll bring in a... let's bring in the mortar, actually. I think the mortar will work out quite well. Looks like Duco's going to be trying to do something with his chassis of powder there, but that's not going to work out too well.
Okay, sir.
Alright. Of course, stormtroopers.
Any orders, sir? No time to lose.
And the AA problem here is pretty annoying.
Yes, sir. Drop 200. 6 rounds.
Cool.
Over.
I guess I could also bring in the Sexton. The Sextons are always good. Taking me a while, but we'll get there.
Contact with
Hello, Schmitty. Yeah, we got a lot of people today. It's crazy. Thank you everyone for coming along. We're only like half an hour into the stream.
Enemy spotted.
It's crazy. Yeah, thank you guys, and thank you again for the donation already.
We're listening
Oh,
to
my
you.
poor sniper scouts.
Okay, sir.
Stupid Spaethrup. I need to be in 1,600 meter range with the mortar, and then I can kill the PAC-40. I still have 2 recon here, so we're okay. I was just trying to push that up to maybe take out the flag filling and stuff. There's also the Stoke 3 now, which I guess we can like maybe Sexton that to Oblivion. I don't know. We'll try. Just let my Sexton get up the hill.
Drop 200.
And it to fire away.
Over.
Cool. Would be good if this Stormtrooper was recon instead of a Stormtrooper squad.
Yes, before dismount.
I think I need some rifles to just be sacrificial lambs.
Gun ready. On your orders, sir.
Fire. Smash 'em. Ready to fire. Yes, sir.
The PAC-40 has been seen and has been pinned down, but I can't really peek it because of the Stuk, so that's the problem. I do need some rifle leaders in here. I might also bring in a rifle leader for my Sextons.
Yes, sir.
Now I can see the PAC-40, I can fire at it directly, so we'll try and do that.
Gun ready, sir.
Oh yeah, the round needs fixing up. That's a good point. Let's bring that in. We need the supply now anyway for our artillery. Oh dear.
some extra firepower?
So yeah, if the rifles can get into position, then I can discover what's ever ahead of us, then we can push aggressively with the shamans. I can try and pin down the
Contact with hostiles.
Stug with a with artillery. The other thing I need to do is make sure I have like a Spitfire flying around, because at the moment, like, these Ju-87s, like, I've never actually had problems with bombing Ju-87s before, and it seems a bit silly, so we'll just make sure we have a Spitfire hanging about and work from there. It's like 3-2 star, what the hell? 3-2 star vocal 190s. Wow, okay.
Alpha, check.
Someone's baited to death over there, that's for sure. Unload this one. I'm going to have the rifle leader just on a follow command with the sextant, and then we'll have the command carrier come up here. Ouch.
Get us out of here, driver.
Okay, well, that was well timed.
All right, let's go.
I don't know if that was intentional, but
Get out.
either way, time for the rifle charge. We didn't actually end up pinning down any of the units that I thought, or it would, so that's good. Let's just make sure we're targeting the back 40 here, and then we can push forwards more aggressively. Again, I'm going to have the rifle leader stay with the Shermans. I need to make sure that my artillery is targeting the Stug rather than the Pack 40. I'm not really rifle leader pinned down from that. Fine. Yeah, if we can put like more shells into this Stug 3, then it can fire at us, then we can probably pin it and maybe kill it.
Second section, ready, sir. Another one bites the dust.
We killed Pack 14, that's for sure. It just ended and destroyed that, which is great. That Stug. What killed that? Don't tell me the 232 just like side shot my Sherman.
Fuck off. Back up. Rolling.
This is fucking just bad. Holy shit.
Get in there.
Okay. Right, AT gun. I want to bring in AT guns, but I know I'm just gonna get hit by number buffers. Let's go with second sextant. We'll bring in one pack, 117 pounder, sorry, and we'll work from there. Holy crap! Right, let's bring in the ram up here as well, and this can go reload the 25 pounder. Okay. On this right side, it was kind of contained for a little while, but it looks like Gonzo's still doing work. Unfortunately, the SSB has real trouble against like heavy armor, so this isn't good. I guess we could maybe bring in a 17 pounder to the right side as well. My Tripulsar should take out the Ju-87. What a joke. It's quite far back from there, so I don't know why it wouldn't be able to see that. Right, let's keep artillery onto the Stug. We'll put some artillery onto the Stug 4. I'll make sure I have that 17 pounder coming on the right side. Our left side's looking just as bad, so that's great. I mean, this is always going to be a very difficult game, but fortunately, looks like it's not going to end well. What's my favourite tank is still division? The B2 is my favourite tank still division. Not because it's necessarily any good, but because it has like the capability to be amazing. It often isn't amazing, but it has the capability. I'm gonna have to bring the ram back this way. Oh, kill that Puma for me. I could have had that Waspin cover. That was pretty dumb.
Sir, yes, sir.
Go on, 6 pounder. Shoot a wound. Yes.
We can't take it anymore.
Okay, well that's
You have a target, sir.
command carrier. Let's keep hitting these. We'll hit the IG as well. Didn't mean to let that be hit by the flag balloon. That's pretty dumb. Okay, well that's dead. Which one's this one firing
On
at?
your orders, sir.
Okay, we'll kill that flag balloon.
Smash 'em. My staff and myself are ready, sir. We'll find him and we'll kill him.
Can't take it anymore.
Right. Good job, 6-pounder. You're now officially dead.
Section formed and ready.
Oh, that is probably not a good move.
I'm in charge here. Orders are clear. Go ahead.
Attack across.
Captain.
Ready to destroy some tanks, sir. Give us a good
You're
firing
the
position.
Stug 3 or Stug 4, please.
Move, friend.
Officers ready.
Loud and clear.
I won't say no to a taxi.
Right, that's the flag balloon dead. Oh, there's a 9G there. Oh, we need to kill that.
Need some extra
Just put these onto
firepower?
a gun control group together. Load these guys. Oh, it's already dead. Wait, what? That my stormtroopers just absolutely annihilated that?
Get down.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Go on, control.
Well, they killed the 17-pounder with the rockets. We'll kill the JU-87 now.
Yes, sir. We can't take it anymore.
Wow.
Bingo. I'm going home.
Bring up a Firefly onto the hill, and then we can go for stormtroopers into there. You can get the rifles with the 50 cals. We can bring in another command infantry.
Gun ready. Loader. Prepare AP just in case.
This left side is looking dire, but did the King Tiger get killed? It did. Okay, what is that?
Vehicle ready, sir. Medic. Bitte, nicht schießen.
Those guys are dead.
Officer
Have
Gas.
his rifles fall back.
What's the plan?
They're gone. And we're gonna have to replace those.
Can't take it anymore.
My ram got killed. Oh, by a panther, of course. Of course. Right, 17-pounder time then.
Artillery.
Counter
at your
battery
order.
that.
We have orders, boys. Second section, ready, sir.
As you command, sir.
We've got him. Any orders, sir?
Alright, let's carry on up here.
Make sure the canaries stay home today.
We will take the hill,
Vehicle
even if
ready,
it costs us the game. I'll work out what else we can fire at here. Get those flat filling on the right side.
Yes? Waiting for fire cord.
Fall back.
Pioneers killed my blooming Humber. Of course they did.
Take cover, Lieutenant.
Someone called for a taxi? Understood.
Oh, that's the stormtroopers on the left side.
Fuck off.
I don't know what this guy's doing. So many double verses at the moment. I just couldn't get the aggression early on to stop that from happening.
Fall back. Troopers, ready for battle.
Come on, folks. The war's over there.
Nothing to report. We can't take it anymore.
Alright, those guys killed that, which is good. Let's target that flak filling.
Waiting for air or ground target.
Nice. Unload this
Get
chap.
out. Now.
This guy can try and run back.
Troopers, ready for battle.
Got that guy up into position, which is great. So we just run down the fog stage here.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah. I can reveal the 17-pounder, but I'm a little bit worried.
Gun section operational, sir.
I guess that will stop them for now.
Give 'em. What for?
The first shot. Are you kidding? Right, well, go on Spitfire. Get the kill for him.
Go on, control.
Please.
Down
Okay,
in
there you go.
place.
Right, good job.
Roger. Heading back to base. I'm in charge here.
Get another
Looking out.
artillery piece or two in here.
There will be
We'll have
no
the Firefly push to the right side. I need to have the these guys unload. I'm gonna have to
It's time to move.
fast push with the
Sir.
Kangaroo, I think.
Just make sure the canaries stay home today.
And if I discover any more
I'll be there soon.
off map or like never levels and stuff, it should be okay. Oh shit, okay. Get out of line of sight of that.
Go and shoot anything that moves.
Okay though.
385.
Let's go back from that 222.
Delighted, sir. Truly delighted.
Move! But watch your flank. Vehicle ready.
Go on 5 light. Oil damage. Too bad.
Section ready, sir. Good job, gunner. Reloaded. Ready to fire. Target down. Yes, report dismount. That's the route.
Wow, how is that not pinned? I've literally been firing at that for like the last 2 minutes with like 2 25-pounders.
Just get me out of here. Looking for enemy plane.
This is because of its veterancy.
Fire! Smash up! Delighted, sir. Truly delighted.
Moving at full speed.
These guys have enough ammunition?
get me
That's
out
probably
of here.
something
Damn, it's
I
hot
need
here.
to be careful of.
Fire when in range. Second section ready, sir.
Pulling off map.
Need some ground pounders, sir.
Need to kill this BEO. Or not. If I don't kill that BEO, then the stormtroopers can't rush the AT guns, so that's that. Okay. Gonna bring in normal Shermans.
I'm hit. One more kill.
Gonna be 1 tank down.
Gun ready. Come on, folks. The war's over there. Roger. Enemy spotted.
Like multiple king tags on the left side. Yeah. Good old Penzalier. Apologies, I haven't been keeping up with the chat too much during this, but, or at least more recently, because I've just been trying to hold the line.
Orders, eh?
Right, once this is recovered, we can push back in. Probably can kill the Panther.
Just get me out of here.
Oh, that's firing at the Panther 4.
Preston, get your
Nice.
head
If
down.
we can get a kill there, that'd be great.
We can't take it anymore.
Nice. Go on, one more shot.
This war will be over by Christmas.
Boom. Love it. Right. Let's carry on. Kill the old Panther. And we're still in control of this area. Although both of my command infantry died. Which sucks. And I don't have any more.
We can't take it
We'd have to
anymore.
bring in dingoes. So we'll do that. Bring in a Firefly. We do have 2 Shermans on the way to the hill.
Yes, sir.
So that's something. I can't actually push out here though because of the flak
Out of
41.
here.
Gun ready.
Something firing at me. Let's fire back with the 25-pounder. Maybe we can ambush a King Tiger down here if I'm lucky. Come with a 25-pounder into the town and we'll see what we can do.
Troopers, ready for battle. All right, let's go. Need some ground pounders, sir? We can't take it anymore. Understood. Any orders, sir?
Reloaded. Ready to fire. On your orders.
That's one 17-pounder that's going to be taken out. My 17-pounder died on the left side. I think we're just running out of these, unfortunately.
Just get me out of here.
The best place for me to put it is there.
Everybody out.
I'd need a dingo to come into the town though.
Plug off.
Got into the Marder? We do.
Let's go, gentlemen. Yes, sir. Back up. Slowly. Best job I ever had.
That's fine.
Between war and dishonor, I choose war.
We're operational.
We're gonna shift across and we'll put it on return fire.
There will be no
Killed the
more
-3, which is
for
good.
insults above the Yanks. Go back, driver.
Fuck.
Yes, sir.
Completely forgot about that pack 43.
Smash 'em.
Oh, it's so bad. That thing goes dead as well. Bring in another one.
Take cover, Lieutenant.
Follow up, lads. We got ourselves a target.
Showing side armor? I just wanted to show side armor. I think we got a side shot here. Oh, he missed! No!
Another one.
Tragic! It's so tragic! Oh, I guess we could have bombed it first. I don't know. I probably should have bought a bomber and just done that. Oh, that sucks, man.
To all units, enemy sighted.
Yellow 4 waiting for
Let's
action.
bomb it now. Anyway, just maybe the 17 pounder can recover before infantry like, wrecks it.
Just in case. Je suis mal pris. Let's get
Right.
out of here.
I'm gonna fall back.
Another one
Yeah, we should have
bites
bombed
the
it
dust.
first.
You have a target, sir. Move front. Awaiting
Well then, let's have this Sherman come down here. We do have these Panthers like pushing us. Nothing I can do about that. So low on AT guns.
Captain. Loud and clear. Ready to transport.
That was a missed opportunity. That sucks. I have such strong air bombers and I don't use them. Well, that would be because we didn't control the skies, except from in the center. Like, there's no AA on the left, so I'd just die.
On your orders, sir.
Simple as that, really. That's hidden, and we can just hold on return fire again.
Splendid, Rocky. Splendid. We can get some fire support, sir.
That's revealed. 17 pounds now dead. Took a shot and missed again. Hit.
Back it up. Back, back.
Please kill the Nebelwerfer.
Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over. Spot of T, gentlemen.
Enemy nearby. Protect the gun.
Did I have a fire player that I lost somehow? I think I did.
Sir, yes, sir.
Attention.
Oh well.
I'm hit.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to kill tanks anymore. I've got like a Piat and maybe a few 6 pounders, but that is it.
What are your orders?
So all of these
Yes, sir.
lovely
Take it anymore.
Drop 200.
Panthers
6
we
rounds.
can't kill.
Over. Yes, sir. Moving now.
The Dingo's doing work though, look at that.
This is a story you will tell
Friend guns
your
go.
grandchildren.
I'm still surprised how this 25 pounder is alive.
6 rounds.
That is quite something.
Move cautiously, boys.
Preston, get your head down.
God bless General Montgomery.
Successful hit.
Need some extra firepower?
Right, well, there we go.
We got a man down.
Waiting for fire quarters. We'll do our best, sir.
Back it up. Back, back. Ready, sir.
Go on Firefly. Got that Panzer IV in its tracks. My Sexton firing with the 12? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Yes.
Do you think we're
Go on,
ahead?
do him in. Do him in. I want to kill it with the Sexton. Okay.
Get us out of here.
Time for the
Now.
Sextons to leave actually, because those Panthers are coming.
Yes, before dismount.
Oh, The Sherman take cover up here. I don't want it to get killed by the Panthers.
Tank ready.
Can probably move this Sherman back actually as well. Oh, the Sexton, what's it doing? Get out of there.
Delighted, sir. Truly delighted.
Alright, I have a plan.
Just give me a target.
Bomb those. Kill those.
This war will be over by Christmas.
Heading back home. Yes, sir. I hear you loud and clear.
Go on, Piat. Surprise!
Delighted,
Their shit.
sir. Truly delighted. Get out of this house. On your order. Combat speed, driver. Target in sight. Fire. Good job, gunner. Tank ready.
That Sherman hit onto the Panzer IV then was ridiculous.
Roger.
It was so like badly pinned down. It just shrugged it off and one shot it anyway. Beautiful.
Get out of this house. Successful hit.
Alright, another bombing strike please. We need a bit of a top off.
Sir. Get out of this house.
There we go, lovely.
Truly delighted. It's on up there. Radio check. Red 1-6. Over.
Oh shit.
Orders, sir.
We're in trouble.
Button up. We're engaging.
I guess I could use the Sextons to like pin them. I don't know. Maybe.
Delighted, sir. Truly delighted. Move. But watch your flank. Artillery, at your order.
Right, anyway, that's it. It's a full 40-minute game. I guess it took them a while to get going.
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over. Alpha check.
I need to strafe that Black 41 before I realise he can fire it. That's okay. Alright. Hello Michal. Welcome to the stream, man. In the end, I guess KD wasn't too bad. Dugo's KD was great, considering the outcome. Shame we just couldn't make any ground there. Losing the ram early on to the weapon jam really sucked. Because I couldn't kill the Pumas. Like if that JU-87 wasn't a thing, we would probably would have made quite a bit of ground. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming along. Almost at 200, guys. Get your friends in here. Get 200 people. But yeah, if you guys have any questions that I missed, let me know. Now is the best time to put them in chat. Also, if you ping me, it's easier for me to see. So yeah, feel free to throw out your questions. This next game is going to be a patron game. So I will invite patrons, and then if there's any spaces left, I'll open it to everyone. I'm going to be on the Axis side this game. One against Vulcan, woohoo! Yeah, unfortunately, the division didn't really do too well on that map. I think the Canadian, they work very well at like sort of medium to short range, because obviously they've got stormtroopers. They work with Shermans a lot, like especially Sherman 3s. Then you've got a lot of artillery, so you work well with infantry engagements, close range. And then you have like the 17 pounders for long range engagements, but if they don't work well, then you're kind of screwed. Yeah. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. That was a fun game. I actually quite enjoyed that. Am I missing anyone here? Don't think I am. So unless there's another patron that wants to get online and play, I might open the last slot to everybody. Where do babies come from? If somebody wants to help help Sean with where babies come from in the chat, feel free. Keep it PG though. Oh yeah, tonight the first episode of the and first mission of the German campaign comes out, so that's just come out actually, like 2 minutes ago. Right. Am I missing anyone? Just trying to work this out. Seeing if anyone in chat is asking me to wait or something. I think what I'll do is go and open up the game for this time round, and then if anyone I missed, I'll invite you first next time. So let's make it public, and we will go for a. Should we go subbot or no? Subbot game or subbot map? I think I'll do it like this. So I'll post this in. If people want to follow it, they can. If they don't, then they don't. It's fine. Fourth armored, 6th airborne guards armored, 3rd. JAGDSAUCE with the 6th. We get the 12th actually. 12th SS Panzer. So this is just, you play what you want. And we need to put it on point to Hawk. But there we go. Refuse to play the 6th. It's just a guide. Festung. I think we're gonna stick with the 12th SS for this game. If you really want the Festung that bad, ask me in the last game when it's open to everyone. Alright, ready up. And we will get this underway. Sure, people love watching Lobby Simulator 2018. So many division suggestions. Didn't even ask for them, dudes. I'll only play like the suggestions when I actually ask for them, by the way. So when I make the lobby for the last game, that's your best chance at getting your suggestion heard and me actually playing it. Let me just sort out the autofocus on my webcam. It's being a pain. There we go. Cool. Did I ever play Company of Heroes 2? I did, not a lot, but yeah, I have played it. It wasn't, I don't know, I want to say it was bad. It was just like, I don't know, I didn't get on with the campaigns. I think the campaigns were a lot worse than the first ones. The story was just a bit shit. And Company of Heroes 2 put a lot more effort into the multiplayer, right? And that's kind of lost me a little, because I wasn't really, not really into strategy gaming online. It sounds stupid because I'm playing Steel Division, but no, the only game that I played online that was strategy before Steel Division was Age of Empires 3. So you can like imagine that's a long time ago. Like I'm very much a MOBA player for online, and I do like FPS as well. Like I do play a bit of CS:GO and stuff occasionally, and things like Rainbow Six Siege. You know, those are kind of my go-to online games if I ever want to have a bit of fun. But yeah, I just don't really. I think the thing that I don't like about strategy games is they take a lot of concentration to be like really good at, or like at least to be competitive at. Whereas like if you're really concentrating in an FPS game, then you can be really good. But like you have to concentrate in a strategy game just to be decent in the first place. And that's like the difference. And so it's like just the effort levels, right? British are a bit too OP these days. Well, I better start playing then, because sounds about right. Hello, Peter. Welcome to the stream. Right, ISLANDMAN, Minorca. Where do we want to go? 12th SS. Ugh. We could maybe play left. Let's play left. We played this, was it last week? I was up against Bets on this left side. It's a bit different because it's a bit different because I actually have some tanks and stuff to push with this time. But it's, I don't know. This could be more difficult now because I'm going to have a lack of infantry. Okay, well, we'll start with command this time. So command for left to right. We need Panzergrenz for here. We need Panzergrenz for here.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant.
And I'm very tempted to just do like a far left push with like a Cromwell and maybe the Firefly. And we could do like Firefly and Mortar. That might be a good shout. Bring in the Firefly on the left. Pretty risky to bring it in early like that, but it's difficult to pay for it otherwise if you don't bring it in at the start. It's like the worst thing about the Firefly. It requires like 3 minutes of income to bring in otherwise. So I give these orders. Probably going to stop short with the Panzergrenz here because I don't really want to contest the infantry engagements. And have a Panzergren push up to here as well. That's fine. Looks like the majority of our front line covered. So it's just what do we do with the last 80 points? Like we could go for an AT gun on the right side to cover this. We could go for like a 2-3 or 259 potentially. Let's go for a 259. I think that'd be good. Just a chunk infantry from range and maybe another unit of Panzergrenz. I'm gonna save it the ones in the half tracks for the time being. Cool. I'm not versing you, so I can count myself lucky. Well, I mean, the opposing team's still pretty decent. So, we'll see. Probably come up against Knife Guy or something like that, and then I'm just going to be screwed. Someone who really knows how to exploit the 12th SS would suck to play against in this game. Especially on Point Dark. Like these hedgerows are dire. Yeah, problem I've got this range. This map doesn't support long range battles. Yeah, that's why it's left side, because it's the most open area of the map. Like you've got these, like you can fire 1,200 meter range up here. Like this is like firing range, and like through here, I mean it's relatively long. You know, you got 1,000 meters from this hedgerow to this hedgerow. Well, roughly. And then past that's going to be more difficult, but I can probably push up to like here quite confidently and take quite a chunk of ground on this left side. It would just be pushing past that, though it's going to be difficult. I don't think there's anywhere else that's more open, and maybe this part with the 1,200 meter range, but no. So many ambushes available when you're in the middle of the map. I guess you could maybe say the right side's more open, but I think it was already claimed. And even so, it's not that open because of all of the terrain and the deformation.
Ja, Kommandant. In Ordnung.
Alright, let's push the Firefly up into a position that they can shoot down the road. Just got to make sure that the units unload before they get to this tree line. If we can control the tree line, then we're in a pretty good spot. I'm not actually pushing my infantry up to the tree line straight away, because I think it's a bit of a waste. Oh, the other thing I need is recon, so we'll bring that in first though.
Landsat zur Stelle. Vorsichtig, Männer, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
Is that an AT gun being pulled in there? No, that's just command. Although I could probably still mortar that.
Feuerbereit. Ich habe hier das Kommando. Abmarsch und erhöhte Aufmerksamkeit. Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Is there an AT gun there? No.
Mitten ins Schwarze.
Who are we up against in Jeff?
Ruhe, herhören.
Right.
Bajonette aufpflanzen.
Gotta pin down these rifles and then pin down the rifle leader and it's job done. Yeah, that's fine for now. We're actually playing against two people because Ginger pushed this area and we've got Zoppin on the left, so yeah, we're gonna have to deal with those. Right, let's bring in a couple of Spearthroat with the 222s because they're gonna be pretty useful. I'm bringing a 259 here as well. Oh, what he thinks he's getting away with there though. I'm not sure. Where's that going? I'm trying to work out where that rifle unit's going. Make sure that Panzer gun stays on the left now. Cool. Right, next thing I probably want to buy is like a AT gun maybe, just to support the Firefly a little bit. A bit more AT. Because I'm a bit wary of these like stupid MG carriers and stuff. Not sure what that was, but it got a shot off. Let's do it.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
Right, if you're gonna play with me like that, I'm just gonna push straight through the orchard. Alright, the 259 might just kill it.
Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten.
Pretty good.
Was können wir für Sie tun?
Steht zu Diensten.
Yeah, the main thing here, just like push forwards aggressively with the infantry.
Sprung, wir greifen gleich.
We can start mortaring the honey on the left. It's fine.
Breiter Hauptmann.
Not too concerned about this area. I'm literally just being defensive on my right flank. So I want to make more ground on the left than anything else. That double bin probably won't go amiss, so let's do that.
Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken. Verstanden. Ende. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
We want to get an AT gun into this position. Oh, there is a Churchill. Okay.
Feind im Visier. Feuer.
Let's kill the honey. Okay, maybe not. So just keep putting pressure on that.
Volle Geschwindigkeit.
And I'll make sure to kill the Churchill 7. Churchill 5, sorry. Oh, we're good. Right, let's push through with the 222s. Well, that's an AT gun. Okay, well, that's just a target for the mortar. Kill the honey. We need to have that pull back. A little bit concerned about 222 here, but where am I firing with that? We can probably get into cover behind the buildings. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Alright, well, that puts a delay on things. Obviously I only have one mortar, so I'm gonna have to take a little bit of time. Bring in another command here.
Breiter Hauptmann. Das Vaterland erwartet, dass jeder seine Pflicht erfüllt.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren, Kommandant?
Zu Befehl.
We need to get these outcut out so I can see the mortar that's near the 222 will be able to engage it. So with the 259 actually. I can actually hit those rifles really hard. They're dead. It's great. Oh, it's behind the trees.
Zu Befehl, Hauptmann.
Right, and push up on this left side.
Ich höre.
Okay. Managed to stop that Typhoon from being too accurate with the helmet of the verbal wind. There goes the recon. That sucks.
Don't shoot.
Alright, it's Cromwell time.
Breiter Hauptmann. Zu Befehl, Hauptmann.
My Panzerschreck on the left.
Bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Wait, what?
An alle Einheiten, Feind
You
gesichtet.
mean my Panzergrens?
Panzerkompanie bereit. Rückwärts, Marsch, am besten gestern. Zweiter
Need that
Zug
rifle to stop
einsatzbereit.
throwing grenades at my
Feuer
259.
nach eigenem Ermessen.
There we go. Job done. Right, let's kill that 2-inch mortar.
Verstanden. Ende. Auf erkannten Feind, Feuer frei! Keine Vorkommnisse. Vorwärts, aber schließt die Flanken. Verstanden. Ende.
Nice.
Fertig machen, Männer.
Pretty decent place actually for an AT gun on this right side. Then I can just move the 259 like all the way down here and have another fire, like another shot across. Which is pretty nice.
Speer zur Stelle.
One thing I do need to do though is find that AT gun. I guess I could push the... It's very unlikely that the Boyd Firefly is going to get one shot, right? So
Panzerkompanie bereit.
we will tempt fate here.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Let's get those out into cover as soon as possible, please.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Hinterher, Michel. Bereit, Herr Kommandant. Das ist nicht mehr auszuhalten.
Volltreffer! Sie zerstört!
And then another couple of Panzergrens. It's pretty
Wir
important.
müssen hier raus! Abmarsch, Männer!
Klasse! Ziel zerstört!
Right, we found
Ja,
it.
Kommandant!
Oh god, that stings! Oh, it's very unlikely that I'm gonna get one shot on my 5-5 fly. Hurdy her. Fuck my ass.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
Don't do that, it would hurt. But fuck.
Wir sind hier ein leichtes Ziel!
Please.
Pack zur Stelle.
That is just like the worst
Der Feind
luck.
nicht im offenen Gelände.
Are you actually kidding me? Fucking solid F there from Chilcottin. I love it. Holy fuck.
Gute Jagd, Korridor!
Right, this Sunny's getting a bit close.
Getroffen!
It's dead.
Wie ist die Lage? Wir haben sie voll erwischt!
Bereit, Panzer zu knacken.
What a joke.
Seid wachsam, Soldaten.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann!
Right, it's Jagdpanzer time. Sure.
5. Kompanie bereit!
It's 2-star. Sure, but it's more. It's yeah, okay. There's like a high chance it will hit, but it's 11 front armor versus 11 AP. So like the penetration chance is like 16%.
Speer bereit.
Like veterancy has nothing to do with penetration chance.
Zum Schützenrodel aufgehen, mir nach!
Wir brauchen
That's
eine
what's
gute
stupid about
Feuerstellung.
that. Like really stupid.
Der brennt lichterloh.
Halte Ausschau nach feindlichen Flugzeugen!
Hier können wir nichts mehr aufrichten.
Wie ist die Lage? Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann!
Ich bin bald da.
Gute Arbeit,
It's just
Richtschütze!
fucking tragic, though.
Bereitschaft
Tell you
hergestellt!
that much.
Fertig machen, Männer. Ein Abschussring mehr.
Wie lautet der Plan? Verstanden!
I think I would be the Typhoons. Some more AA in actually.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren, Kommandant?
A nice one shot.
Verstanden! Verstanden! Aufspüren und vernichten!
Wir brauchen eine gute Feuerstellung.
Feuerüberlegenheit! Ich will Feuerüberlegenheit! Warten auf Luft- oder Bodenziele! Wenn in Reichweite Feuer erlaubt ist! Stehen bereit! Zu Befehl, Hauptmann!
Right, we killed the what do you call it? The honey, so that's good. Rather than they not want that to be killed by the old
Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze!
Churchill 5. That suck. Could probably bring in my own enemy on I at some point. Not for now.
Geschütz einsatzbereit. Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant. Hört! An alle Einheiten, Feind gesichtet.
Rückwärts, Marsch! Am besten gestern!
Fertig machen, Männer.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant!
Los, Jungs, Augen auf. Geschütz einsatzbereit.
Go on, kill the Churchill.
Und verlangsamt! Für das Vaterland!
There we go, we got it.
Schütze, 10 Uhr! 500! Feuer! gelben Wagen. Ich befolge nur Befehle.
When you take the risk and you get burnt as fuck right now. Okay, whatever.
Bereit für die Jagd.
We're still okay-ish.
Es ist mir eine Ehre, die Männer
And we haven't
anzuführen.
actually lost any ground yet. I can't believe this right side's falling apart though. What the fuck's going on there? My god.
Klasse. Ziel zerstört.
We have enough problems.
Bereit, eine Panzer den Garaus zu machen. Voll Schwarze.
Befehl, Kommandant.
Wir stehen unter
Right, it's time for the ME1 event.
Lageinformation.
Halte Ausschau nach feindlichen Flugzeugen.
That's some sort of sick joke.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann. Klar zum Gefecht. Feind direkt zur eigener Stellung. Mitten ins Schwarze. Höre Sie laut und deutlich. Ende.
POLTAIR, MICHAL.
Ändere
I
Kurs.
wonder if he has evac Winchester on. He does.
Ampulle, starte Angriff. Der geht in
Hi.
Flammen auf. Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
Oh, I need to strafe this AT gun. One health AT gun. Die.
Horrido!
Jagdpanzer bereit.
Right, now it is time for the double Panzergrans. And we need to wait till this Flak 36 starts firing again.
Wir müssen hier raus.
Verstanden.
Okay, let's just
Kehre zurück zum Stützpunkt.
It's 18 on the ones.
Bereit für die Jagd. Zu Befehl.
Ohne Tritt, Marsch!
Hauptmann. Bereit, einem Panzer den Garaus zu machen. Alle Mann zurück!
Alright, time to fall back, lads.
Lanzer zur
Getting
Stelle.
overrun by Genjeft on the right flank.
Sanitäter!
What can you do?
Bereit für die Jagd.
Oh, that's a Fiat.
Marsch!
Hello.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
How is that hidden? I do not know. Yeah, you take that and bounce. Die. Never mind.
Fahrzeug einsatzbereit.
Den hat's erwischt.
Könnte es kaum erwarten.
I guess we just stay defensive, lads. 'Cause there is nothing I can do.
Verdammt, hier ist ganz schön was los.
That's dead to a 17 pounder as well now.
Zur Stelle.
I can maybe smoke it off. Look, the Jagdpanzer.
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Tragic.
Haha, das hat gesessen. Zum Schützenrodel aufgehen, mir nach. Verstanden? Ende.
Don't worry, lads. Whitman will save the day.
Vorwärts, aber nicht die Flanken.
Getting frustrated? I'm not frustrated. I mean, it's just... There's nothing I can do. Like, no point in getting frustrated when, like, you already lost the game from, like, the first 10 minutes. It's over.
Bereit.
As soon as that Firefly died,
Befehle, Kommandant?
it was like, I'm done.
Motor läuft. Feuer in der eigenen Ermessen.
Verdammt, hier ist ganz schön was los.
Es ist mir eine Ehre, die Männer anzuführen.
Wir können nicht mehr.
Wir werden sie aufspüren und vernichten.
Nimm die Beine in die Hand.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Zur Stelle. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Rot 6, kampfbereit. Spähtrupp bereit. Panzer, halt! Motor läuft. Ohne Tritt, Marsch! Wie lautet der Plan?
Bring in a 2-3-2, kill some of that infantry. Maybe need another Flag 36 because of the rocket planes.
Erwarte
He
Anweisungen.
killed the devil.
Zeit für ein paar Abschüsse. Flieger sind Sieger. Der geht in Flammen auf.
Yeah, I'm out of there. I don't know why they're always running off to the left. It seems really dumb.
So schnell wie der Wind.
Right. Cancel position, please.
Gute Jagd, Korridor.
Odds on 17-pounder killing Whitman. Yeah, tell me about it.
Kampfbereit. Verstanden, Ende. Ausweichen. Bereiter Hauptmann.
Pretty blind at the moment. Aufkleider.
Steht zu Diensten. Den hat's erwischt. Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Ich werde Ihnen zeigen, wie ein preußischer Offizier kämpfen kann.
I've done quite a lot of damage to the 15th Blackbird, sorry. So it's not as bad as it seems in that respect. It's just like losing the Jagdpanzers to the 17-pounder was just kind of like at that point I had enough troops.
Bajonette aufpflanzen. Wir gewinnen diesen Krieg. Das ist ein Befehl. Hauptmann. Abmarsch und Verteidigung.
Panzerwehr for the crap out of the 17-pounder.
Verstanden. Ende. Vorwärts zur Front geht's hier entlang.
Need to aim at the old infantry there.
Bereit, Hauptmann. Mit ins Schwarze. Was können wir für Sie tun? Wir nähern uns dem Feind, Herr Kommandant.
Another 17-pounder.
Klar und deutlich. Ihre
Almost.
Befehle, Kommandant.
Not quite yet. These 17-pounders are a nightmare.
Ich höre. Ihre Befehle, Kommandant. Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Wird bekämpft! Wir werden beschossen! Ja, Hauptmann. Wahrer Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit. Absetzen, sofort. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. In Deckung, Leutnant. Mit ins Schwarze. Bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Didn't even do 1 damage with that 17-pounder with that stroke.
Zu Befehl.
Oh, okay.
Wir haben sie voll erwischt. Höre sie gut.
Even Whitman's
Ja,
missing.
bitte.
Is that enough?
Aus allen Rohren, Feuer frei. Panzermarsch!
Alright, let's bring in some supply for these.
Zur Stelle, Hauptmann. Lust auf ein kleines
kleines Orgelkonzert?
One shot, be on target. Oh my god, 222 did the job.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Kurs bestätigt. Ampulle, starte Angriff.
Okay.
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Nicht Sie weg von hier!
The last rocket onto that 17-pounder, I think.
Fahren Sie fort, Udo. Indianer voraus, bereit für den Angriff.
Go on, be smack bang on target, please.
Erwarte Anweisungen.
Wait, what? If I had 3? Oh, it has 6 rounds, okay.
Abbruch, Abbruch, fliege zurück zum Platz.
Raketen geladen, Kommandant.
I'll move that back, move this back.
Wiederholen Sie, Gefechtsstand. Verstanden, bin unterwegs. Indianer voraus, bereit für den Angriff. Horrido! Verstanden, auf dem Weg.
AA is pinned down.
Zu Befehl, Kommandant, dreh jetzt ab. Ob stürmt oder schneit.
I'm not sure if I'm better off just staying here, because that's going to reload quicker. Best way to go.
Fahrer, zurück, zurück! Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Maybe he'll survive. He's dead. Congrats, you killed it.
Wir sollten uns beeilen.
Unless he gets out of line of sight. No, he's good for
Speer
now.
zur Stelle.
Christ.
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
There's one hell of a hole we got here.
Infanterie bereit. Los geht's, Männer.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Ob stürmt oder schneit. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Rückwärts, Marsch! Front zum Feind! Rot 6, kampfbereit. Ja, bitte.
Come on, artillery. Be ready.
Lust auf ein kleines Orgelkonzert? Wird bekämpft! Spähtrupp bereit.
Der ist hinüber.
Blimmin' artillery.
Voll erwischt!
That one hit them all. That's fine. Cool. There was a third one that I need to worry about somewhere. I don't know where exactly it is.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Wir werden sie aufspüren und vernichten. Ja, Hauptmann.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Do I have any command infantry left? No. Now have to go for a 2-2-3.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Höre Sie laut und deutlich. Ende.
Verstanden.
Jagdflugzeug bereit.
Right, slowly but surely getting the better of the aircraft at least. Something.
Kurs bestätigt.
Voll ins Schwarze.
Nicht Sie weg von hier. Verstanden. Auf dem Weg.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Let's have the Panther 4 move up. I need to allow those guys to fire. Oh, I'm gonna have to use these defensively.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Kind of funny.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Oh dear.
Zerstört.
We've had some like serious setbacks throughout this game.
Der ist hinüber.
Sure.
Ob stürmt
and it's just like never got better. It's just only got worse.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Marsch, Marsch! Rot 6, kampfbereit. Wird bekämpft!
In Miami 109.
Marschformation. Zeit für ein paar Abschüsse. Indianer voraus, bereit für den Angriff. Kurs bestätigt. Jagdflugzeug bereit. Ampulle, starte Angriff. Wiederholen Sie, Gefechtsstand. Kurs bestätigt.
Best ambush ever.
Siegpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch.
One of those guys. There's a lot of infantry here.
Verstanden. Ende.
Wow.
Wir geben unser Bestes.
Rot 6, kampfbereit.
How did Panzer 4 on the left get killed? How did that get killed by? Completely missed that.
Haha, das hat gesessen.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Trying to make back some ground, but we can get a couple kills in here.
Ich habe hier das Kommando. Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten.
There's gonna be like a 17 pounder somewhere here, so I'm like on the right.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Gonna kill Whitman.
Luken dich, wir greifen an.
Go on, Whitman. Find that kill. You can do it.
Weihnachten ist der Krieg vorbei.
3 stars, for God's sake. Alright, there's the
Zur Stelle,
AT
Hauptmann.
I was worried about. Probably better to throw the Wehrpfannen on the right side here, sacrifice the Panzergrenade.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
How did that still die? That was a 6 pounder, for God's sake. So it was like 13 AP versus 12 front armor?
Verstanden.
Tigers have 12 front armor, right?
Vorwärts, Marsch. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Another 16% kill. Yeah, 800 meter range. So it's so if you're looking at the 800 meter range, that's 13 AP. The Tiger was showing front armor, so that was 12 armor. So yeah, 16% chance of penetration.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Marsch.
No chance.
Auf unsere Flanken.
Lass mich raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen!
The thing is, I normally wouldn't rely on like RNG, right? But when you're in a bad position,
Haha, das
Kinda need
hat
it.
gesessen.
especially when like your right flank's collapsing. So yeah, there we go. Oh, that was rough. Yeah, you can join the last game, Commander. Let's see. Still went positive. Look at that shit. Damn it. That would have been all of the aircraft more than anything. But we just like lost two substantial fights. So the first one was like losing the Firefly. Then Zoppen pushed off that to make quite a lot of ground. And then second time around was losing both the Jagdpanzers in quick succession. That made it That made it really tough. But yeah, I mean, in the end, I don't know. It kind of annoys me when it was like, it looked way worse than it was, but it mainly comes down to like, I think just the Scots in that situation are just so good. This is where all the kills came from, if you're wondering, guys. All of the ME-109 kills onto the Spitfires and stuff. Got 2 Typhoons with this ME-109 G6R6. And 4 aircraft with this ME-109 plus the 6-pounder kill. That's like really sucks. Like Boy to Firefly MMG carry. The other thing is like Whitman like just didn't hit shit. Like he just killed rifles for us. Whitman rifle killer. Well, Spitfire claimed to kill onto this. Black 36 claimed to kill onto a Spitfire as well. Wow. The same 7. Oh yeah, of course it would have been. Yeah, the same 17-pounder killed both the Jagdpanzers. Yeah. Then the 6-pounder killed Whitman. Like, doesn't get any worse than that. And then when this 6-pounder killed the Boy to Firefly originally, that was another 16%. So we lost like 1 in 6 rolls, I guess, roughly. Ouch. I mean, the main thing that I should have done is maybe moving into Phase B when I was bringing in the Jagdpanzers was like invest more into artillery, like the rocket units, like the Panzerwerfer and the Werframmen. I think that would have been the best bet. Like doing that sooner before I was just relying on Whitman. Anyway, let's go on to the next game. See if we can actually win a game today. We'll make it private. It's a patron game. Yes, Horst. Werframmen 40. Is it Space C? Maybe. But the Panzerwerfer I should have brought in earlier, for sure. Yeah, it is. You're right. Werframmen's coming later. This Panzerwerfer would have been very useful early on. Oh well. Get the Valt in here. I was in a separate game, but I invite him anyway. And Mano there. There we go. Want allies this time. A little bit hurried of you to lose the Firefly, even if it was a small chance. I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, I feel like in a lot of games that I need to play aggressively in order to win. Because if I don't make ground, like, I never rely on my teammates to do well. It sounds bad. Like, I'm not saying anyone else is bad. But, like, you always have to assume that, like, your teammates are gonna just at least go 50-50, right? You gotta assume that like the best they're gonna do is go 50-50, and therefore you're that extra 1% or 2% that's gonna give you the +1. That's what you gotta try and be. And if everyone does it, then great, you smash your opponents. If only one person does it, one person doesn't do it on the other side and goes like -2%, then that's fine. You know, like you cancel out, but yeah, also it's really boring if I just kind of sit there and play defensively the whole game. Especially for you guys watching. Dude, it's gonna bite me sometimes, for sure. I had no chance on that map. I don't think that's right at all. I mean, the only other thing I could have done is go for the Firefly start on the left side and try and rely on that. Is maybe go for the 259s, like just like a 259 20mm push. I cannot push 15-point infantry in phase A. I mean, it's going to be the same for the whole game, so you're best off starting while there's less there. Ginger, oh, Ginger says Vulcan's right flank always falls apart. Oh dear. I was still getting pushed pretty hard anyway, but yeah, that I think the right flank dying is what lost us like a lot of ground, not necessarily the game, but like it lost us a lot of ground because I was still holding more or less the 50-50 for like most of that game, regardless of the losses. Anyway, it doesn't look like there's many more patrons online. So, get ready to jump on in, guys. Why don't you look at your teammates and take advantage of weak spots with a 4-man rush? Because that's very boring. I mean, can you imagine if like 4 players just like rushed in the same place and just like crush the enemy team? Like it'd just be like a 10-minute game. I don't know. Might not even work as well. Because like if 4 people started pushing the same place, especially in a game where people are communicating, like in my patron games, a lot of people will type in the chat. So if 4 people were pushing in the same place, it'd be very quick for like a load of airstrikes to come in and just bomb the crap out of your push. Rushes aren't that great. Is this game played or is it like Men of War 2? I mean, it's probably like Men of War in a sense that the lobbies take a while to get going, for sure. I think it's a similar sort of thing. Well, there's a solid player base, but it just takes a little while. Right, anyway, I need to make public. Which means, if we're doing a public game, more or less, is you guys can suggest divisions. So, go for it. Fucking hell. Okay. So it's gonna be Carpake. Like first game of the day, I got like Hill 112 with Canadians, which is like it's like so bad. And we got Point de Hawk with 12 SS, and now we've got Carpake with probably another infantry division. SSB. Great. Thanks, guys. Fucking hell. Oh, let's play the SSB on Carpake. This would be so fun. God damn. Set me up to fail, guys. You really are. Centaur spam. Maybe. You will eventually create countermeasures and force yourself to improve. I mean, there's only so much you can do, right? Because the divisions are restrictive. Like, if I wanted to win Point de Hawk, I wouldn't be choosing the 12th SS. Like, I don't play these games to win, otherwise I'd choose my own divisions. But, well, of course I play to win, but, like, it's not like I'm going super try-hard. Let's put it that way. I would definitely not playing SSP on fucking Carpake if that was the case. Oh dear. You want me to centaur spam the? It probably wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Take out these crocodiles. Hmm. Need that off map to slow things down a bit. I don't even know how I would build that many centaurs into this division. I mean, do I drop more crocodiles? I guess crocodiles are going to be pretty useless. We'll do 5 centaurs. Or bombers. What are rocket planes going to do? These are crap rocket planes. Like, Hellcats are awful. I guess we could take B phase B rockets instead of phase B bombs, but phase C bombs is necessary, I think, because of the 25 HE. Right, ready up, chaps. Your American steel is better than those little pea shooters called C-Fires. No. Could be complicated duelists. I guess. Alright, let's see how we do. I don't know really what I want to do. Like, I probably will just go for a lot of centaurs. If it depends on where I go in the map, right? Because there is the town, but I don't know what other divisions we got thrown in with. Yeah, see, this is like a 6th Airborne. So I'm not gonna tell the 6th Airborne to take the open field. We will take, like, the left side, I guess. And we'll have a centaur on the airfield. And I'll have one on the, maybe on the left side as well. Or we could just have them both together. Alright, let's look into what we're up against. So Panzer, 2nd Panzer will have Panzer IVs in phase A, so that kind of sucks. We've got 1st SS, which is Stugs in phase A, Panzer Pumas in phase A. Same with the Festung. So, I mean, our best opponent will probably be the Festung, but no doubt the Festung will go for the town. So, we're probably going to end up against one of those scary armored divisions. In which case, we're probably better off going for 2 centaurs at least at the start for the airfield and just try and make as much ground as I can. Commando 6 squad early on would be really good actually, so we'll do that.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Let's get some commando supports. Just hold the road here.
Pedal to the metal, driver.
Need some recon for the airfield.
Taxi ready. Vehicle ready, sir. Push the envelope. Hello, driver.
I'm actually going to bring in another unit of recon here.
Yes, sir.
It's quite a lot of recon, but get them into that position if I can. Then we'll go for another commando support. Actually, we need commando leader. We'll bring in 2 of those. We can have 1 go with the centaurs onto the airfield, and we'll have 1
Ready to transport.
hang out at the hangars.
Everybody out.
Cool, job done. Then what we're probably going to do is could wildcat. Could use wildcats to maybe break through. Because we've got to basically make as much ground as we can in the early game. They actually have very, very limited like income. So that's something we can try and exploit in the early game. In phase B, we're screwed because our income goes down, theirs goes up, and they get all of their panthers and shit. So if it goes like phase B, phase C, it's gonna come down to like how much can we bomb them and rocket them, which means we're gonna need to have air supremacy, and yeah, easier said than done when my anti-air is gonna be constantly under pressure. Why are we taking the SSB on Garbagay? Because it was the first suggested division, which is what I always do. Even if the division suggestions are completely misinformed. Why would you... If you look at points, phase 1, take position, dig in. Phase 2, hold on. Phase 3, charge. That's like the worst thing you could do in this position. Like, how am I supposed to charge into panthers? Yeah, you have to just make enough ground that you can, like, hold in B. Yeah, but you need to be aggressive as hell in phase A. I mean, I'm gonna do double centaur. I should probably do a, like, Sherman too. But I'd need 5 extra points, and I've spent them all, so there we go. We will probably buy, if I leave 25 points spare after the first minute, then I'll buy a Sherman 2 to help us push through. He suggested that division before the map was chosen. Yeah, but people were still asking for SSB after it anyway. So, there we go. Maybe I should always make sure I take the map first. Don't you dare call SSB US. The SSB is British, thank you very much. But yeah, I'm gonna be using my Air Force as much as I can. We'll bring in the Hellcats early on, or the Wildcats early on, sorry, and then the Hellcats later on, if we can. Having ability to dig trenches would be nice. No, it really wouldn't. Oh god, it would be awful. Imagine how biased it would be towards, like, oh no. It'd be so biased towards allies if you could, oh no, if you could dig trenches. It reminds me of the British forces in, like, Company of Heroes, like the first Company of Heroes. Oh man, like when the was it Opposing Fronts expansion, was it called? Yeah, it came out and like the British were added. Like they just, the British would just dig trenches everywhere. It was so annoying. How do you think it will be like to play Russians in Steel Division 2? a very good question. I mean, personally, I think they're going to play a lot like the Allies, just in general, in a sense that you use infantry and then like you have to push aggressively with like your tanks. So at the moment, like the staple Allied division uses like infantry to charge into the tree lines, and then you follow up with Shermans, right? And then like I think with the Russians, it'll be just as much infantry. And then you charge up with T-34s. There's going to be basically, and like T-34s are going to be balanced like Shermans, and then like T-34-85s are going to be balanced like Fireflies, right? So that's basically going to how it's going to be. It's going to be actually pretty similar, I think. Oh, nice. I don't know what we weapon jammed there. Oh, a 222.
Orders, sir. Cool. Everybody out. Let's move.
Right, so yeah, what am I buying? I want to buy a Wildcat at some point.
This war will be over by Christmas.
I'll bring in some commando supports for the airfield. And I need to push on this left side, so... I think we'll go for like maybe my second Commando 6 squad here.
At your orders, Captain.
I do need a unit to go into this tree line as well, some commando assaults. But for now, it's just going to be the Shermans.
Where do you need us?
Make sure my scout is just running ahead. We're going to like push the left side of the airfield. There could be AT guns in here, which would suck, but we'll see. Maybe I can push aggressively with the Willies.
Moving out.
See if there's any AT that I need to worry about, because it will shoot at the Willies, no doubt.
Yes, sir.
One more hit and we're done. I am in charge here. Red 6 mounted up. Line up. We're engaging. What are your orders, sir? Combat speed, driver.
We're listening to you.
Alright, let's push forwards here. Need to kill that IG.
Ammo check. Let's go, Lieutenant. Awaiting instructions. Roger, advance and engage.
The scouts continue moving.
Delighted, sir. Truly delighted.
My Sherman.
I hear you loud and clear.
It's coming.
Go back, slowly.
I'm gonna have to find a way to kill this Puma.
I hear you, over. Driving at full speed.
Trouble is, it's using line of sight to get close at the moment. Like I could maybe attack move to the left or right. A smoke should leave soon. Oh,
We're moving, lads.
it's not good. Smoke that one.
Through any hunt on our way.
Going
Push the envelope, driver.
wide.
Get out, now.
Hit.
I hear you loud and clear.
Alright, we got shots on, which is good.
Sharpen your knives, lads. It will be faster on the road. Ready for action, sir.
Second Sherman 2, please. Actually, let's go for the bomber. Yeah, we'll bring in the Wildcat, hit the IG.
Yes, sir.
And push forwards aggressively, please.
Okay. He's down. Royal Air Force rules the sky.
Oh, I do need to turn off your Winchester. We'll do it now. Although I won't see if I killed the IG, which is pretty dumb, but at least I would have punned it down. Cool. Oh, hello. That is a Stug. I've got to be very careful with.
I've got him.
At your orders.
Christ.
Let's go,
Here we
gentlemen.
go.
We've been training years for this. What are your orders, sir? Light them up. Radio
This is
check,
fire position.
Red 1-6, over. At your orders.
Okay, good.
Take cover, Lieutenant. Royal Air Force rules the sky.
May the luck be forever in my favour.
Watch our flanks. Light them up. Yes, sir. My staff and myself are ready, sir. Go back slowly.
Oh, that could be bad.
I'm attacking control.
Let's make these guys up again.
Loud and clear. Understood. Over.
Well, let's just have those lead for now. I need some AA before I can actually invest into more aircraft. Cool. Jesus. How do I deal with all these stugs?
Okay, control.
It's so irritating. Damn.
Yes, sir.
Oops.
Go back slowly. What are your orders, sir?
And the only way I'm going to kill stugs at this rate is just by like
But keep facing the enemy.
engaging them from
Yes, sir.
1,200 meters. Yeah, but that's going to be very difficult to do unless I have more of them.
New orders, Skipper?
Need my Bofors to be in position.
Radio check, red 1-6, over.
Can't even use my Air Force at the moment. Tragic.
Oh, for God's sake!
Light them up. Yes, sir. Enemy engaged.
Sergeant Highway is hit! Recon units.
One more smoke grenade for this scout. Let me just kill these.
At your service, sir.
Kameraden, das war's.
Hey, we got him. Alright, we traded a Centaur for
Go back.
a Stug. Oh no, for a Puma.
This war will be over by Christmas.
Oh, Christ. Don't have enough of them.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Red 1, ready for action. I'm out. Over.
Bomb that.
If that's an order.
Reload the bombs.
Saluting the captain makes him a target for Germans.
Right.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Probably have the recon try and run away.
Recon units at your orders.
I don't think the Puma will spot them now, so we might get away with
Roger.
it.
My staff
Maybe.
and myself are ready, sir.
Commando ready, sir.
Right, it's only like 1 minute until phase B. The name of the opposite division in this game is 1st SS. 1st SS Panzoni. That's a Kapitza.
Keep facing the enemy. Awaiting instructions. Yes, sir. Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
Fire at it for long enough. We'll kill it.
Red 6 mounted up. Copy, sir.
Let's drive in behind here. And what I gotta do is bomb these guys again.
Red 6 mounted up. Go back slowly. New orders, Skipper?
Alright. Gonna bomb these two.
Kameraden, Waffen niederlegen.
We're gonna bomb that. Gonna have this continue to fire. I'm gonna have the Sherman then push out.
Go
Do need my
back
second Sherman.
slowly.
What was I saying about like
Tank ready.
the fact that
I'm out. Over. Roger. Heading to 3
I wouldn't be able to like do anything with an air force because the AA would be killed by tanks. Oh, now you know exactly what I was talking about. You shoot at the ducks, please.
Over. Ready, hunt on our way. Attention.
It's okay. One day we will hit something.
Got something for
Don't
us,
you
sir?
worry. We'll get there.
At your orders.
I'm almost out of ammunition on this Centaur.
Good luck, gentlemen. I hear you loud and clear. Best job I've ever had. Awaiting instructions.
This is just so dumb.
Let's have a look
Well,
around.
Scout
here.
did actually survive. It was nice.
Scouts at your orders.
Fire when in range.
Let's move. Raiding crowd country, sir.
At your orders. Roger, advance and engage. Red 6 mounted up. Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
Fall back, men.
The fact that Stug's like fully recovered already is just such bullshit.
Almost spent.
Four pens are gone there. Got wrecked.
This war will be over by Christmas. Go back, slowly. Delighted, sir. Truly delighted. What's up, Control?
Well, that's that, I guess.
Awaiting instructions.
Back and forth we go. Back and forth we go.
Up here.
We are winning on the right flank.
At your orders.
Living tug of war.
Let's go, gentlemen.
Sorry, I hit the
Welcome
mic there.
out.
That would have sounded a bit funny. Alright, I need some like artillery, I guess, to kill their anti-air, because otherwise I'm not going to make any ground. But these range mortars won't really do the job. Not any more than a
Delighted,
Centaur
sir.
will, so.
Truly delighted.
Got the engine. We're waiting here.
Moving now. Over. I hear you loud and clear.
I just literally have no presence whatsoever.
Radio check, red 1-6, over. Light 'em up.
Ready, sir.
Landed at 3 o'clock. Go back, slowly. What are your orders, sir?
Maybe I just bring in another one. I mean, Centaurs for the win, right? I have real bad luck today. I don't know. It's not all about luck, unfortunately.
Ready for action, sir.
Has been some misplays as well.
Pedal to the metal, driver.
What was the first SS having phase B? Just Panther G's, right? Yeah, we're fucked. Alright, time to leave, guys. Where do we want to go? Where is the Festung? In the town. Right, let's go to the town. It's time to go to the town.
Yes, sir.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. Panther G's are coming.
Waiting for air or ground targets. It will be faster on the road. This is a story you'll tell your grandchildren.
We're gonna just start investing some stuff into the town.
Already, sir.
And, oh shit, my duck's dead. It's so dead. No. Leave it alone.
Yes, sir. What are your orders, sir? Red 1 attacking. Delighted, sir. Truly delighted.
Fall back, men.
Are you actually kidding me? Alright, Sherman. You are nearly ready to go. You can do this.
Watch our flanks.
Never mind, you can't do this because they didn't drop their bombs.
Mayday.
Just stay where you are.
What are the
It's
orders?
okay. Maybe next time. One of them's dead. Yep, goodbye.
Sky is hostile up here.
Unfortunately, my boofers will not be able to save the day there.
Sir, truly delighted. I
Right,
hear you loud and clear.
time to push through. They're down.
Yes, sir. We can't go any faster than that. Radio check, red 1-6, over. Let's roll.
What else could I do? I can just ping help.
Enemy spotted.
Need something to kill this bloody AA. Need to overwhelm. Okay.
Waiting for coordinates. I'm listening. I'm out. Over. Waiting for coordinates. I think I've been hit.
Okay. Well, then get another wildcat.
When you think you are too close, going closer.
Back up, back up, back up!
Don't think we're gonna get that. No. This is being killed.
Gun checked and ready.
Nothing I can do. Let me peek out the left side.
At your orders.
Yes, sir. Sharpen your knives, lads.
What are your orders, sir?
I've got 2 minutes till phase C, and that's when I buy in,
We get shot at.
I don't know, as many 17 pounds as I can.
Yes, sir.
I'm surprised Sherman's still alive.
Go back, driver.
Waiting for instructions, sir.
Move front.
Ammo check. Shoot the Fritzes.
Yes, sir.
We're screwed. Товарищ, не стреляй.
Red 6 mounted up.
I'm just bringing in units where I actually can bring in units. We'll just have the hold on here for now. I don't actually have that many tank busters here, which is really sad.
We've been training years for this.
I'm running out of ammo. Delighted, sir. Truly delighted.
Millin, play blue bonnets. Get ready to engage.
God bless General Montgomery.
Goodbye, Bofers.
Yes, sir.
Somebody brought in any... Okay, we'll go over here.
Moving at full
We'll
speed.
use the supply
Oh, for
from
God's
the...
sake! Jack's down!
Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is bring in a couple of tank busters. Maybe they can hold nearly into phase C, and then we can bring in the wall. The wall of 17 pounders.
It's hot in here.
Don't push, use ambush. Some sort of motto. Sounds like a motto.
Copy, sir.
Don't push, use ambush.
Okay.
We're screwed!
Red 6
Can't
mounted
ambush
up.
because getting wrecked by the G's.
Yes, sir.
That's my motto.
Commandos, march!
Full speed, sir. Someone called for a cab.
And the only way I see us getting anything done here is by killing the AA. And now they have like 2 88s, 2 STK Z7s. And I can never kill those. Like I could never kill those. Ever. Like there was no chance for me to kill those. Didn't have artillery until now. And like now it's almost late. So it's just a matter of saving some money, buying the 17 pounders, and setting up a nice ambush around the airfield.
Damn, it's hot here. God bless General Montgomery.
Four commandos just dead.
Waiting for target, sir.
Thing is, Horst ain't stupid. He's using his infantry to
At your service, sir.
make ground first, which is important.
Delighted, sir. Truly delighted. Need a ride?
Another issue I have is all of my 17 pounders don't have any blooming veterancy.
What do you need?
I would put a 17 pounder to the left, but not that's gonna work, especially with the position that is already there.
At your orders, Captain. Moving out. Sir? Understood. Someone called for a cab. Get out, now!
I was just gonna buy like 17 pounders
Everybody
and
out.
dingoes from here on.
Prepare AP just in case.
This war will be over by Christmas.
Get ready, boys.
Needs kill.
One more kill. Ready, sir.
The other trouble with the 88s is that they will kill my 17 pounders, or at least pin them down. So
We can give
That
some fire
sucks.
support, sir. Stay low.
I need recon. Why
Ready,
would I need
sir.
recon? I can see everything.
Bandit at 3 o'clock.
I mean, I mean, the recon would only spot.
Got it. Oh, shit.
Say hello to 2-star Hummels.
At your service, sir.
Fire. Smash them. Ready to brew some tanks, sir? Bandit at 3 o'clock.
Anti-tank team operational.
All right, ladies, it's time to move. Royal Air Force,
I don't know
rule
if
the
this is
sky.
really a good idea. We'll follow it,
We're screwed.
maybe. I don't know.
Jack's
Killed
down.
it. Stug.
Copy
Nice.
that. If that's an
Time to
order.
go.
Target neutralized. Give us a good firing position.
Receiving loud and clear. Out. Window ready. I got a hit.
Get one of those down. That's fine.
I don't like giving up.
Receiving loud and clear. Out.
I'm in a funny weird place.
mounted up.
Alright, let's get these centaurs back
Okay.
here and we'll bring them over.
Yes, sir.
One can be fixed up. That guy can be forwards.
Looking for Jerry's. Planning a raid, sir?
They're only losing +1. And technically it's going to be a draw at the
At
moment.
your orders, Captain.
Jack's down! Oh, for God's sake!
Yeah, I'm bringing all these centaurs
I hear you loud
back
and clear.
so that I can cover the 17 pounders against infantry that wants to push forwards.
Tank ready.
Like if I layer the
With the cavalry.
Centaurs.
Bad form to arrive too early.
behind these,
At your orders.
it should be okay.
At your orders, Captain.
The other thing I can do, maybe bring in the Morris, and I'll see, and just have like a big old off map go down here.
Oh, for God's sake!
Do I have any more 17 pounders? I do. Those are being
Ready,
spotted.
sir. This gun ain't easy to move.
Fire. Smash them.
Setting up, sir.
Yes, sir. What are your orders, sir? Combat speed, driver.
We can't take it anymore.
Just trying to counter battery the Vespa so that I can like stop it from firing at 17 pounders, or at least make it less accurate.
Understood. Radio check, red 16, over. Bandit at 3 o'clock.
We could have recon spot there, recon I guess. The only use for it.
What are your orders, sir?
All points.
Move, but watch our flanks.
Buy up my air force maybe.
It's a long way to Tipperary. I hear you loud and clear. We're ready, hunt on our way.
Target sighted. 12 o'clock.
What are your orders, sir? Roger, advance and engage.
Got the ammo storage here, that's good.
At your orders. It's a long way to Tipperary.
Do you have a target, sir?
Getting some supply for these.
We need
I'm
morphine
using
here.
them quite a bit. Oh, hello. That was a I'll get at.
Royal Air Force rules the sky.
We targeted in here.
I'm out. Over.
Mayday. Mayday.
Or
Sky is
Hellcat.
hostile up here.
Correct.
We're operational.
Wilco, out. Tank ready.
Do I have another centaur? No, I don't.
This is Red 2, enemy spotted. It's a long way to Tipperary. Radio check, red 16, over.
Go. Go Massarti. Yeah, I need to just bring in some more 17 or 25 pounders, sorry.
Waiting for fire coordinates.
Although we are being counter-batteried by the looks of things.
Fire. Smash them.
This war will be over by Christmas.
Fire. Smash them.
Kameraden, das war's. Ready, sir. We can't take it anymore.
Sharpen your knives, lads. Someone called for a cab.
Of course, it unloaded right next to the one I had there that I
Let's
didn't
get
know
out
about.
of here.
Red 6 mounted up.
Christ.
Be alert, soldiers.
We're operational. Drop 200. 6 rounds. 5 for effect. Gun ready, sir.
Setting up, sir. Let's hope Jerry won't catch us in the open. We can't take it anymore. Get ready, boys.
Even aim at it.
One more kill.
Yes, sir. Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
Let's hope Jerry won't catch us in the open. Gun ready.
Successful hit.
Fire. Smash them.
Alright, start hitting that.
We can give some fire support, sir.
AA.
Awaiting instructions.
Kameraden, das war's.
Yes,
The
sir.
line has unfortunately faltered.
Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
At your orders, Captain. Drop 200. 6 rounds. 5 for effect.
It's hot in here.
Gun ready.
Flying up my Air Force.
It's gonna blow. Ready to
Oh,
fire.
the Hummel from the right side is now counter-battering.
Waiting for fire coordinates.
I can't outrange a
Fire.
Hummel either.
Smash them.
That sucks. Where is it? And this is closer than I thought
Saluting
it
the
was.
captain makes him a target for Germans. Tank ready.
It's gonna blow.
Let's hope Jerry won't catch us in the open.
Red 6 mounted up. Good job, gunner. What are your orders, sir?
Help for now.
We're screwed. Sergeant Highway is hit.
Successful hit.
As long as we can hold him back there, it should still be a draw, right?
Waiting for orders.
And I'm kind of
Good
counting
job,
on him.
gunner.
Drop 200. 6 rounds. 5 for effect.
Give us a good firing position.
I'll be there soon.
We have men down. Red 1, ready for action. Red 1 attacking. Waiting for coordinates. He's burning. Okay, Control. My engine is on
Didn't even
fire.
take out this
Landing ahead. Ready
Power
to
plant
engage.
there.
Awaiting instructions.
I don't like giving up.
Unfortunately not.
Get down.
My 17
Waiting
pounders
for
haven't
orders.
killed a thing.
Let's get out of here.
Not good.
Fire. Smash them.
There's have nothing left. No AT left. Wait.
Yes, sir.
Get down.
Come on, chaps. The
All
war's
gone.
over there.
Go on, 25 pounders. Hit something for me.
Ready to pound them, sir.
Wilco.
I'm just gonna get the MORCA into a position to just like off map this crap. Probably go this.
Get down.
Top 300. 5 rounds fire for effect.
Good.
Gun ready.
Just about timed that right.
We've used up all our ammo, sir.
The only trouble is I don't have anything to like attack them with it or with afterwards. Yeah, it's a bit naff really.
Need some extra firepower?
A bad joke this. How many 25 pounders does it take to kill a black 88?
Tank ready.
Fucking hell.
At your orders, Captain. Drop 200. 6 rounds, 5 for effect.
I might hold them back for a little bit, but they're gonna win. There's like 2 minutes left on the clock.
Waiting for coordinates. Copy that. When you think you are too close, going closer. If that's an order. My engine is on fire. Royal Air Force rules the sky. My engine is on fire.
Okay. Okay, Hellcat. Just suicide. It's fine. It works too.
Gun ready, sir.
Fuck's sake, 25 pounders, please.
Drop 200.
Kill the
6 rounds,
88s.
5 for effect.
Successful hit.
Need some
What
extra
a fucking
firepower?
joke. These are like a whole duck for these 25 pounders.
At your orders.
Christ.
It's hot in here. Velvet 1, ready. Transportation core ready.
Another one bites the dust.
Hey, we got one.
Fire. Smash them. We're operational. Target neutralized.
And
I
another
am in
one.
charge here.
Ready to fire.
Nearly held on. Fortunately not quite.
Jerry's dead.
Ready to pound them, sir. It's gonna blow.
One more kill. Attacking.
Roger. New orders, Skipper?
It's too hot here. I'll get out.
Royal Air Force rules the sky. Roger.
We've used up all our ammo, sir.
I think I've been hit. Just point the target.
So yeah, it's just brutal. Saved by the bell. Christ. Still a defeat at the end of the day. Couldn't make any ground early on. Yeah, Stug 3s, quite simply. How could I have got rid of the Stug 3s early on? I mean, I did as much as I could. Like, I bombed them, I pushed them with the Sherman 2. Sherman 2 missed every shot. We had a second chance to do it, and the Sherman missed again. Too bad for kills and losses in the end, actually. Not as bad as it looked. In like like all of the stream this weekend has been like that. Katie's not as bad as it looked. Centaurs, they did okay early on. Maybe I should have just brought in even more centaurs. Like maybe JAGDSAUCE, you were onto something there. With the centaur spammeroo into the center, that could have worked out. But I needed a Sherman too. I don't think I had enough income to have like 6 centaurs or 5 centaurs by the end of phase A. I don't know. 117-pounder in the end did kill a Panther G and a Panther Jägerstück, so that's good. But none of the other 17-pounders I brought in did anything, so we lost 5 17-pounders for no kills. As soon as the Panthers arrived, there's nothing I can do. I maybe lost a couple of the Wildcats carelessly to the Focke-Wulfs. Yeah, tough. Artillery. I mean, how late into that game would it have had to have been for me to reliably have enough like artillery to push back? I would say the main thing is that First SS is the best division for Carpegay. Like no doubt, because they get Panther Gs in phase B. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Right. Let's go into the next game. It's public, so everybody can join. Feel free to jump on in. We will be on the Axis side for this one. Let me sort out a map. Show. Righty. Hello, Simsalabum. Hey Vulcan, thank you for your videos. I became a big fan and used them as inspiration and tutorial. Keep up the good work, you're amazing. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Take my revenge. You want me to play the first SS? Okay, didn't even ask. Oh, the OP side. Double first SS, double second Panzer. Oh lord. We'll probably still lose. Oh, what's up with my back today? I've got like an itch on my back. And neck hurts now. Right. We're on show. So this should be okay-ish. You have Eugene on the enemy team, who I'd say is like top 5 SD player. And I'm not sure, I've never played with Commander and Helljumper before, I don't think. So I'm not entirely sure how good they're going to be. Anyway, let's ready up. And we'll get this underway. Hello, Christopher. Finally a live stream. What, did you finally make it? Or you... Because I have been streaming like every Saturday recently. Joseph says, great work. Vulcan, been watching your videos for the past 2 weeks. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Haven't been having much luck today on stream, that's for sure. Like, what, 3 losses today? Ugh. Oof. Yeah. Still got a positive KD in the second game. Woo! Actually, let's cancel that for a sec. I just need to go into my division. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, do I? Wrong division. Oops. Goes back in. Cool. Let's go. He's asleep at this time. You work soon. That sucks, man. But glad you could make it along. Came here for JU88 spam. Not today, unfortunately. You have weak income, you must resist the urge to attack. Yeah, it depends. Some divisions have like really strong units that can carry you through a phase. Like the 12th SS, even though they have 70 income in phase A, if you push with the Firefly and it manages to get a couple kills, you can make a lot of ground. But I guess we'll take... I have one here and one on the left side. Tree line's a bit of a problem, but we'll work our way around it somehow.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant. Jawohl.
I'm just unloading these Volksdeutsche so I can like attack move towards this tree line. I'm also going to need some Aufkleider.
Ja, Hauptmann.
Recon, so we'll move them up to
Volle
that position.
Geschwindigkeit. Motor läuft.
I'll move one up to maybe to the left as well.
Wollen Sie mitfahren? Klar und deutlich.
IG will do nicely. Have another IG here.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
And we're going to have a Stück.
Zu Befehl. Wie Feind.
And the support to go with it.
Weihnachten ist der Krieg vorbei.
Cool. And we need a mortar.
Taxi bereit.
Cool.
Höre Sie klar und
Job done.
deutlich. Verlegen so schnell wie möglich.
So the idea that I have is just kind of push through here. We'll see if we can make it work. Watch Vulcan just push to the left. What do you mean? Or like on this left side here? Or do you mean over here? I guess here's actually not too bad, like for pushing through, because like as soon as you break past like these buildings, you have so much open ground that you can just cut off your enemy's reinforcements, especially if you have Panthers. Main advantage here is mobile static defense and good AA and air power. I don't know about that. Like it shows actually a really strong tank map, but it's more like just flanking and picking the best places to like place AT guns. We don't have any AT guns, so we're gonna have to work around that. I mean, I do have the Pack 40s in Phase B, but only Panzerjägers in Phase A. We need to keep our flank secure with some infantry. All the Volksdeutsche are good for. Oh, I said second time this week I got Centaur push on Carpegay airstrip. All I could do. Picking good terrain is vital for this division. Are you just like putting abstract comments into the chat? I do the best with what I got, man. If you can't play certain divisions on any map, then you're not that good. Like the top players, like Gonzo and Vorhati, they could take the first SS onto any map and make it work because it's one of the strongest divisions in the game. Same with the 2nd Panzer. Same with the 4th Armoured. Same with the 7th Armoured. You know, there are certain decks that don't necessarily have the limitations you're talking about. Thank you, Sylvain. Joel says, I don't do a lot of 4v4. Are there any maps that are longer versus wide? Not really. No. Because the size of the map really sort of, like say if it's a 4v4, they always widen it rather than make it longer, right? The only difference I would say is like in the 2v2, 3v3 maps, there are some long maps and there are some like wider maps. So a good example of a wide 2v2, 3v3 map is Pointe du Hoc, but like a long one would be like Colville or Medere. There's quite a bit of a difference in the 2v2, 3v3 maps, but not in the 4v4 maps. They're all very wide. Kind of makes 4v4 a lot different actually to 1v1 in a lot of ways. Because in 4v4, your flanks are like 100 times more exposed. Whereas in 1v1, it's more about just like getting value for money out of your units. Making sure that units are in the best place they possibly can be to do as much damage to the enemy as possible. Whereas like, yeah, that's kind of the case in 4v4. But you've also got to consider like what your flanks are doing because of your teammates. So it's a bit different in terms of like how you approach it mentally.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen. Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant. Rot 6, kampfbereit.
They're probably brought in that pioneer field earlier.
Artillerie zu Diensten.
Oh well. Didn't realise I had enough points to buy one.
Zu Befehl. Ja, Kommandant.
Anyway, I'm bringing up this IG mainly so that I can counter enemy AT.
Geschütz wird auf Ziel ausgerichtet. Jawohl. Bei erkanntem Feind
And then make
Feuer
ground
frei.
because of that.
Stehen bereit.
I think that's an AT gun, right?
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant.
Maybe.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann.
Seid vorsichtig, Kameraden.
No, it's just a Jeep.
Einsatzbereit.
Den hat's erwischt. Wie lautet Ihr Befehl, Hauptmann? Taxi bereit. Bajonette aufpflanzen. Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann. Hoch auf dem gelben.
Right, I'm just gonna unload this when it gets close enough.
Feuer und Bewegung. Fahrzeug
Zieh mal dein Taxi
And we're gonna
bestellen.
need a couple more Volksdeutsche.
Wie lautet der Plan?
Ja, Kommandant.
Marschformation.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren, Kommandant?
Zum Schützenrodel aufgehen. Mir nach. Ja, Hauptmann.
Stellungswechsel.
We're gonna need something to hold this right side.
Wir wurden getroffen.
Okay, there was an AT gun on the very far left, and then also the tank bust.
Please,
Okay.
don't shoot.
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuerbereit.
Artillerie zu Diensten. Speer bereit.
Feuer und Bewegung.
I'm gonna have to be very careful of my left flank. Let's bring in the mortar on that side. Yeah, I've Platter here as well.
Hoch auf dem gelben Wagen. Absitzen, sofort.
Einsatzbereit.
Los geht's, Männer.
Hauptmann. Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuerbereit.
Spähtrupp bereit.
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig? Ziehen Grad nach oben.
Just shoot here.
Feuer.
Open up onto that Jeep 30 cam. Might be able to kill it.
Geschütz bereit, Herr Kommandant.
And on the left flank, we've just annihilated them.
Ziel vernichtet. Wo werden wir gebraucht?
Infanterie bereit.
Don't have the AT still on, there on the left.
Feuer bereit.
Geschütz wird auf Ziel
Yes.
ausgerichtet. Ich habe hier das Kommando.
Haha, das hat gesessen.
Zur Stelle. Ich befolge nur Befehle.
I'm gonna try and make some ground here. Let's bring the initiative to the right side. Keep that with that. We'll move the 222 over there.
Zielpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch.
Nimmt die Beine in die Hand.
Hören Sie gut.
Hello, M5.
Spähtrupp bereit. Setzen uns in Bewegung.
Zur Stelle.
Wir müssen ausweichen.
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig?
Well, this isn't really on me. This is more my team doing
Sind wir ein
well,
leichtes
but
Ziel.
we can take advantage, I guess.
Den zeigen wir es, Männer.
Am I sponsored by Eugen? No, I'm not.
Was können wir für Sie tun?
You may be wondering that I have a t-shirt. They sent me a t-shirt. But no, I'm not sponsored by them. Wait, what? How can... That's weird.
Lanzer zur Stelle.
Wenn in Reichweite Feuererlaubnis.
Oh, the track will destroy. Now we're getting somewhere. Right, I need to
Volltreffer! Sie ist zerstört!
take care here.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann. Gib Stoff.
Zur Stelle, Hauptmann. Wir werden beschossen.
Geschütz bereit, Herr Kommandant.
You have another Stug on the way, so...
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig? Geschütz wird auf Ziel ausgerichtet. Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten. Rot 1 an alle. Funke
I'm gonna move away from bazooka range and just come to the left a little bit more.
Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten. Hier fliegt bald alles in die Luft.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Kiki.
Höre Sie gut.
Verstanden. Verlegen Feuerstellung. Zur Stelle, Hauptmann. Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuerbereit.
Don't shoot.
Verstanden. Wir gewinnen diesen Krieg. Das ist ein Befehl. Ich höre.
I've got a tank to cover my right flank now, which is nice.
Voll auf die 12. Rot 6, kampfbereit. Ob stürmt oder schneit.
Jawohl.
Wie lautet der Plan? Ziel zerschlagen.
Infanterie bereit.
That initial push got quelled quite easily, apparently.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Geschützbereit, Herr Kommandant. Ziel zerschlagen. Setzen uns
Just
in
trying to
Bewegung.
smoke off the M4 so I can engage the M7.
Jawohl, Herr
That
Kommandant.
was the plan.
Fahrer zurück, zurück! Marsch! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken! Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Feindkontakt.
We surrender.
One Stück.
Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt?
Be the man you've always wanted to be.
Verstanden. Verlegen Feuerstellung. Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Zurück! Und zwar langsam! Die Artillerie wird dort in Stellung gebracht. Ziel zerschlagen.
Not the plan if you don't fall back. Good shit.
Feuerbereit.
Ouch.
Los!
Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten.
I'm looking at JU-87 and thinking, maybe I could bank some asses with that. That was one hell of a shot. Straight through two tree lines. Why not? The fuck?
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Casually.
Geschützbereit, Herr Kommandant. Panzer vorwärts! Marsch! Ich höre. Ziel vernichtet. Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant.
Wir begeben uns zur Koordinate.
Wir geben unser Bestes.
Jawohl, Hauptmann. Zurück! Und zwar langsam!
Oh, come on.
Mehr Feuerkraft fällig? Zu Befehl,
Internal
Hauptmann.
fragments. Spit luck, please. Time for a panther.
Ruhe. Herhören.
Thank God for Chromecast. Lay in bed and watch favourite YouTuber.
Infanterie bereit.
Sounds like fun. Why am I going up against two players again? What's
Gute
happened
Arbeit,
here?
Lichtschütze. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Zur Stelle, Hauptmann.
Wir haben sie voll erwischt.
Jawohl, Hauptmann. Unten bleiben!
Oh my god, can I just fucking move?
Kommen.
Getting such a slow ass.
Höre Sie klar und
Christ.
deutlich.
können nicht mehr.
Ich habe hier das Kommando. Na dann mal los, Leutnant.
Oh, it's still Division 2 looking. I mean, there isn't much more news about it.
Ich höre.
I mean, I can only tell you as much as the dev diary does at this moment in time. Right. Pack 40, please. Actually, I probably want artillery more than anything, right? So, Vespa. Just so I can hit those pesky AT guns. I've got a couple of these mortars I can use, but
Panzer, halt! Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Luken dich, wir greifen an!
I don't even know if I killed whatever was in here.
Feind gesichtet. Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Wir geben auf! Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze!
There we go.
Schütze, 10 Uhr! 500! Feuer!
Right, the Panthers are coming as well.
Viel her!
Need some more infantry for this left, right?
Lanzer zur Stelle.
There it is.
200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende. Artillerie zu Diensten. Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung.
I'm not going to rush that engagement anymore. We'll just let the Panther G go ahead and do its thing.
Ich höre. Viel Feind. Viel her. Indianer voraus. Bereit für den Angriff. Ziel vernichtet. Wir wurden getroffen.
Okay.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Na dann mal los, Leutnant. Volle Schwarze! Luken dich, wir greifen an! Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann? Steht zu Diensten. Abmarsch und erhöhte Aufmerksamkeit. Rot 6, kampfbereit. Vorwärts, zur Front geht's hier entlang.
My pioneer if you're not alone. Go on, Panther.
Marschpause. Gute Arbeit,
Thank you.
Richtschütze.
Okay.
Haben Sie
We're getting
Zielkoordinaten,
somewhere.
Hauptmann? Volle Deckung. Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Oh, we're taking one for the team there.
200
Holy
abbrechen.
shit.
6 Schuss. Ende.
That's a third player. Woohoo! Right.
Einsatzbereit. Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann. Verstanden. Ende. Rot 6, kampfbereit. Zurück. Und zwar langsam. Warten auf Feuer.
One more, just hit something, please. Would be nice.
Ausrücken, aber Vorsicht. Wie lautet Ihr Befehl, Hauptmann? Absitzen, sofort. Bajonette auf Platz.
I wouldn't say I've been very reliant on luck so far in this game.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
What's going on here? Why do I not have range?
Schützenrodel auf den mir nach.
Oh, I guess the ducks are armored, aren't they?
Zug einsatzbereit.
Let's just make sure we're hitting these AT guns.
Vorwärts, Marsch! Hören Sie gut. Wir werden Sie aufspüren und vernichten. Artillerie zu Diensten. Unten bleiben!
Okay.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Wahre Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit. Geschützbereit, Herr Kommandant.
Time for the second Panther.
Ich höre.
I don't think push forwards far enough.
Langsam. Überprüft
Really
Waffen
quite
und
awkward.
Munition. Verstanden. Ende. Aufgerödelt und bereit zum Einsatz.
You can still see this one on the right, so we'll fire at that one.
Feuer.
This is
Infanterie bereit.
classic Hedro gameplay.
Please, don't shoot.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten.
Jawohl, Kommandant. Bereit, Herr Hauptmann.
Groß 6.
Found ourselves
10 Grad nach oben.
17
Feuer.
pounder.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Good.
Speer zur Stelle.
200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende. Sie wünschen, Hauptmann? Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken.
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Bringing some more recon here.
Mitten ins Schwarze.
Alright, come on, Vespa.
Koordinaten, Hauptmann. Wir brauchen Munition.
Hit those 17 pounders.
Ob stürmt oder schneit. Ja, Kommandant. Wir sind leer geschossen. Stellungswechsel.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Einsatzbereit.
Wir können nicht mehr.
Die Artillerie wird dort in Stellung gebracht. Ich höre.
Volle Deckung!
Wie Feind. Wie leer.
Alright. Put the mortar into position,
Sprenggranaten
roughly.
geladen. Feuerbereit. Zur Stelle, Hauptmann. Angriff!
Shit, there's another one.
Marsch. Front zum Feind.
Christ.
Feuerbereit. Beziehen neue Feuerstellung. Geschützbereit, Herr Kommandant. Ziel zerschlagen. Indianer voraus, bereit für den Angriff. Ja, Kommandant. Zielkoordinaten, Kommandant. Weder Freund noch Feind. Nur lohnende Ziele. Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer?
Alright, whatever. There's definitely some recon like in there. That's not the reason they saw that, but
Kompanie bereit.
maybe something I need to work on.
Das Vaterland erwartet, dass jeder seine Pflicht erfüllt. Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Ob stürmt oder schneit. Artillerie zu Diensten. Feind in der Nähe. Beschützt die Artillerie.
Vorsichtig, Männer. Der Feind ist in der Nähe.
Rückwärts, rückwärts, rückwärts. Ziel zerschlagen. Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig.
Oh fucking hell. What happened with this panther? Did I give it like the attack order and didn't cancel it? So confused.
200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss.
I'm just getting tired now, like fucking hell.
Ziel vernichtet. Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann. Lass mich raus! Ich will da raus! Lass mich gehen! Wie lautet der Plan? Rückwärts, Marsch, am besten gestern! Wir sind leer geschossen! Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer?
No 5 gun dead.
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig? Zur Stelle, Hauptmann. Verstanden. Ende.
Ruhe. Herhören.
Zu Befehl. Wahrer Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit.
The M4A1 literally just got repaired as my artillery fell on the
200
exploded.
abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende.
Bereit,
That's
Herr
pretty
Hauptmann.
shit.
Kehrt machen, Fahrer! Ja, Kommandant. Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuerbereit.
not gonna unload this. I don't think I need to.
Artillerie zu Diensten. 10 Grad nach oben. Feuer. Feind in der Nähe. Beschützt die Artillerie. Ah, es hat mich erwischt. Na dann mal los, Leutnant.
Well, I guess it's time for NTO, huh?
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende.
Jawohl, Kommandant. Bewegung. Abstände vergrößern. Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Marsch, Marsch! Zu Befehl! Rot 6, kampfbereit. Feind, Air. Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer? Feind in der Nähe, beschützt die Artillerie! Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann! Zurück! Und zwar langsam! Wir müssen hier raus! Wahrer Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit! Ob stürmt oder schneit.
Das Xylophone, das pisst mich auf.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Für das Vaterland!
Wir können nicht mehr.
Wahrer Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit! Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze! Beziehen neue Feuerstellung. Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig? Marsch! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken. Ich höre. Wahrer Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit. Voll auf die 12. Sanitäter! Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuerbereit. Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen. Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuerbereit.
Er ist hinüber.
Ich befolge nur Befehle.
Right, please just kill that panther.
Sind Sie ein leichtes Ziel?
This shit is so annoying.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Bajonette aufpflanzen. Ruhe. Herhören.
Flachs für Stellungswechsel durch. Verstanden. Rückwärts, rückwärts, rückwärts.
Not making any ground
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
anytime soon, that's for sure.
Aufspüren und vernichten. Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten. 200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende.
All the armored divisions can do mobile warfare here. Listen to Gonzo, knows what he's talking about.
Geschützbereit, Herr Kommandant.
Lass mich raus!
Poor dude.
Lass mich
Oh, it missed. Surprise.
Wird so ausgeführt, Kommandant. Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze.
I've actually used up like all of the ammunition on these rifles like a few times now. Like at least a couple times.
Verstanden.
Er ist hinüber.
Zur Stelle, Hauptmann. 10 Grad nach oben.
I can't believe that fucking AT gun is still alive and it's still like full health after all this time.
Scheiße, es hat einen erwischt.
Bereit zum Feuer,
Ridiculous.
Kommandant. Rückwärts, Marsch! Front zum Feind! Ich habe hier das Kommando. Wir müssen hier raus! Ziel vernichtet!
But now we hit it. Like, what the fuck? Why did it take so long before? My AT guns have literally been like one hit, like the majority of the time we've been playing today. And like, I put like almost, it must be 30 rounds into that. Like retarded. Oh my god.
Geschützbereiter, Kommandant. Warten auf Luft- oder Bodenziele. Das Vaterland erwartet, dass jeder seine Pflicht erfüllt.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
Ich höre. Marsch! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken.
Ja.
Rückwärts, rückwärts, rückwärts! Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Köpfe runter! Befehle, Kommandant?
Damn, this AA is so good. I should have some ATX on this division, really.
Einsatzbereit. Ziel zerschlagen. Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann? Ausrücken, aber Vorsicht. Rot 6, kampfbereit. Biel Feind, Biel Air. Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann?
I'm in off map.
Zu Befehl. Vorwärts, Männer, aber seid schussbereit. Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig? Die Artillerie wird dort in Stellung gebracht.
Machen uns bereit, Herr Kommandant.
I got one. Can we get the other one, please? Thank you. Alright, now let's kill whatever this is attacking me.
Geschützbereiter, Kommandant. Los, weg hier!
Zum Schützenrodel aufgehen, mir nach.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Seid wachsam, Soldaten.
Alright, now we can push up to this. And I can have the Panther actually push out.
Überprüfung. Kommen.
Move this over.
Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Los, zurück! Haben Sie
I
Zielkoordinaten?
don't really want to move into range of these M3 APs. If I can help it, because I don't want the artillery to be off map, but...
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Lass mich raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen!
Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Verstanden. Hauptmann, Feuerbereitschaft hergestellt. Halte Ausschau nach feindlichen Flugzeugen. Panzermarsch!
Das ist nicht mehr aufzuhalten!
Schütze, 10 Uhr!
Go down as one of the pointless games in SD history. Love it.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
What the fuck? Killed my Panther. Is that just like the M3A3 just like out aiming me?
Ja.
Fucking tragic.
Los, Jungs! Augen auf!
Infanterie bereit.
Okay, we got a one shot, guys. We got one shot today. Don't worry, we did it finally. Holy crap!
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
We did it, boys.
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle. Ja, Kommandant. Abmarsch und zwar zackig. Nicht Sie weg von hier. Jawohl. Nehmt alles unter Beschuss.
I guess it was a side shot. Still, how is there still 2-star AT guns alive?
Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann? Den hat's erwischt.
guess if there's one thing that the second infantry has a lot of, it's AT guns. So I guess I can understand that.
Passt auf euch auf, Kameraden. Halte Ausschau nach feindlichen Flugzeugen.
Alright, let's just push up this road. Have the Gepard go
Auf
up.
der ganzen Feind Feuererlaubnis. Befehle, Kommandant.
Wonderful.
Verstanden. Ende. Verstanden.
He needs to kill Kerry and just pin it down.
Stets zu Diensten. Don't shoot. Natürlich, Kommandant. Voll ins Schwarze.
I want to stop this infantry. Or do we not stop it? Let's just keep going.
Natürlich, Kommandant.
This is why not.
Vorwärts, Männer, aber seid schussbereit. Ich höre. Verstanden. Ende. Warten auf Luft- oder Bodenziele. Wir geben uns. Jawohl, Kommandant. Geben da.
Lovely. Right, go that forward. Get all aggressive up in this bitch.
Flak bereit. Wir müssen hier raus. Jawohl, Kommandant. Panzermarsch.
If anything, this game, I've demonstrated how useless AA is unless you can actually stop them from firing and or stop them from dropping their bombs in the first place.
Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze. In Deckung, Leutnant. Zielpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch. Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Stehen bereit. Passt auf euch auf, Kameraden. Geschütze überprüft und einsatzbereit. Verstanden.
Wir können nicht mehr.
Volltreffer! Sie ist zerstört!
Just bringing that bubble off and not pinning down this AT.
Passt auf euch auf, Kameraden. Wiederholen Sie, Gefechtsstand. B-Feind, B-Air. Jagdflugzeug bereit. Der brennt lichterloh.
There we go.
Freie Jagd. Flak bereit. Erst die Arbeit, dann das Vergnügen. Verstanden. Hauptmann, Feuerbereitschaft
The
hergestellt.
Gepard push of dreams. This is so dumb. We got there in the end, guys. We got there in the end. Okay.
Geschützbereiter Kommandant. Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten. Achtung. Geben Sie Vollgas, Gefeuer.
Now in this game, my KD is going to be like negative, right? And that's because we won.
Wiederholen Sie, Gefechtsstand. Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten. Halte Ausschau nach feindlichen Flugzeugen. Verstanden, Kommandant. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Vorwärts, aber schließt die Flanken. 5. Kompanie bereit. Der brennt lichterloh.
Wait, what? Oh, my Pack 40 is doing work on the left side.
Hoffentlich entdeckt uns der Feind nicht im offenen Gelände.
Verstanden. Kehre zurück zum Stützpunkt. Unten bleiben! Fahren Sie fort, Bruno.
Stupid fuck off, it's like almost out of fuel, so I evac'd it.
Wir haben Verlust erlitten. Motor läuft.
We surrender.
Marschgeschwindigkeit erreicht. Wiederholen Sie, Gefechtsstand. Voll auf die 12. On the Dank. Abbruch, Abbruch. Fliege zurück zum Platz.
10 more fragments, that'll do. Did lose the Panther, but I don't really care about that.
Zum Schützenrodel aufgehen. Hier nach.
Gotta keep making ground. Who cares if you lose in units, as long as you're pushing through, huh?
Marschformation. Hauptmann. Klar und deutlich. Ja, Hauptmann.
The Bedford suppliers go grab that.
Erwartet, dass jeder seine Pflicht erfüllt. Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
Choo choo. All aboard the first SS train. Hey Vulcan, do you have a lot of old fans, like fans from when you played DayZ? I think there are a lot of people who have watched me for years, yeah. It's like my core player base is just like people who've watched me for a very long time. My core fan base, yeah.
Vorsichtig, Männer, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
I don't know if it goes as far back as, say,
Zweiter Zug, vorwärts, Marsch.
DayZ. I'm not sure, I couldn't say. It's very hard to tell.
Voll auf die 12.
I mean, for the 130 people who are here, how many of you have watched me since DayZ? I wonder. I think a lot of my current current fan base is from Steel Division and Wargame. That's like where it mainly comes from.
Das ist nicht mehr auszuhalten!
Ob stürmt oder schneit. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit. Flak für Stellungswechsel durch.
22 seconds left.
Ruhe, herhören.
Late game breakthrough, it's real.
Zweiter Zug, vorwärts, Marsch.
Seid wachsam, Soldaten!
Ich höre. Kehrt.
Well done. Well, we won one in the end. Didn't even know you played DayZ back in the day. Back in the day. I don't play it now. I played it when it was good. You know, DayZ mod Armor 2. That's when I used to play it. But yeah, that is the end of the stream because I've played all 4 games. 4,580 kills to 2,755 losses in the end, which is not too bad. Yeah, I mean, it's the first SS. What more is there to say? Those Vespers were definitely worth bringing in for the amount of M5 guns we came up against. Like, I was killing AT guns from the 15th Infantry, the 3rd Armoured, and the 2nd. The whole game. 17-pounders, man. I mean, at most, right, in a 4v4, you should come up against 3 people. Or 2 people, maximum. I guess you kind of, if you're like pushing aggressively and you destroy the player in front of you and you got right and left flank, then you would come up against 3 players. But I don't know. One more game? No. We are done for today. I am very tired. I'm not actually in the best mood. But yeah. I put on a brave face. It's all good. Jeremy says, I'm here for the accents and calming voice. You and Jingles help me sleep. Jingles. Good old Jingles. Yeah. I do like the way Jingles. He makes me realise that I could be 60 years old and still do YouTube. Like that is cool. Second, 2 first, and Panzerleron show. Don't really know why I bothered. Yeah. You tried, Eugene. Don't worry. Don't worry. I mean, at least you weren't playing in the first SSB on Carpiquet against the first SS. But thanks for playing. Thank you to everyone for playing today. I do appreciate you guys coming along. So thank you for turning up today. And yeah, thank you, of course, to the viewers. Thank you to Adrian for the donation. That was very, very nice. Thank you. And of course, thank you to my patrons. Wouldn't be able to do what I do without you guys. Like, YouTube ad revenue is an absolute nightmare. So yeah, thank you guys for your support. And that is it. The amount of kills. 3 wins, 1 loss. I thank my mum too. Thanks to my mum for letting me live at home for a little while. Never forgetty. Mum's spaghetti. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be living independently again soon, but for now, it is not the case. Bob says, damn it, come right when it ends. So did Ellen there, apparently. Thank you for coming along, host. Appreciate it. Yeah, no worries, Commander. Thank you for coming along. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, but that's it. I'm going to leave it there. It's quarter to 12. I am actually quite tired, although I'm probably just going to like play a bit of Civ 6 again for a bit and then like go to sleep. Yeah, I'm currently in the middle of like a deity campaign on Civ 6. I should have recorded it because it's like actually pretty good. There we go. Gotta have some free time where I'm not like worrying about recording. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Goodbye.